What's
Mason,
poppin'?
what up though?
I just got in.
Yeah, how was it? You had fun? You was lit?
I'm fucking lit.
Yes.
My friend work at this poppy spot in motherfucking Vegas, and he's like, pull up, eat free, drink free. So I'm motherfucking lit. You know what I
Oh yeah,
mean?
you gotta take advantage of that.
Right? You know what I mean? Them perks. I love perks.
Period. Hold on, let me bring my guy up here too. We gonna have fun. We gonna have a fucking Instagram party instead.
We're gonna have a motherfucking Instagram party. What's up, everybody? Coming in. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What up though? Well, welcome to the Neo Money Podcast. It is the king of controversy, Kardiel Rich. I got a
There's about to
very
be some
special
controversial
guest.
shit.
Oh yes, I am the king of controversy, baby. So let me start it off.
Pisces shit.
Let me start
I'm
it
wearing my
off.
green
Okay.
screen. I'm wearing my green screen jacket. Yeah, I mean.
Look, okay, so I got to do my two Neo Money podcast questions that I ask all my guests, right? Okay, so the first one,
Uh-huh.
favorite cast member, least favorite cast member. Go.
My favorite cast member would be. I'm not, girl. I'm not. I got you. My favorite cast member would be myself. What you mean? What you mean? What do you mean? Fuck
The
everybody else. I was my favorite
Pisces.
cast member. What do you mean? What's up, my boy? My least favorite cast member will be. Who did I like less? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna be messy. I'm gonna go Cash.
Cash?
I know personally, I didn't really give a fuck about nobody, but shit, he was the first person. Like we was cool, and he's the first person to switch up. So I'm just go with him. Shit.
Okay. All right, so my second famous question is, hypothetically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
if you could go back into the house right now, who would
Right
you
now,
slap first? Who would you slap first?
slap,
Who would you beat up first?
slap. Who would I
Who would
fight
you beat the fuck
first? Ooh,
first?
you got some interesting questions.
Yeah.
Who would I slap first? Shit, anybody that wanted. Anybody can get it. Shit, anybody. Because realistically, I don't really care about you know.
Okay.
It's like
All right.
I personally don't have no beef with nobody, but I'm not friends with nobody like that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But like
Look,
if
let's
anybody,
get into the purr. Let's get into the
I
purr.
would slap the shit out of Roland Ray. I forgot about him. I would slap
What?
the shit out of him.
Ray? What did Ray do?
Cause he be like doing all this fake shit. He be doing a lot of fake shit. I don't like it. And I don't like how he spit on somebody. And the last time he wrote me on Instagram like, I hope you're ready. When you see me, I got something for you. But like, bitch, you can get slapped. Shit this way.
Okay, so I gotta get to the nitty-gritty.
Let's get
Because
into it.
there's rumors, there's all kind of things going
You
on.
know we love rumors. You know
We
we love
love rumors. We love these rumors. Who
we
is
love
this?
it.
We
Taste
love
it.
the rumors, right?
Yeah.
So boom. So a little birdie been telling Instagram, not me, because I don't talk to nobody. They don't like me
Okay.
that much either. Okay. However,
Yeah.
yeah, that part. So I heard a couple birdies say you was scared to go to the reunion. Is that correct or
I
incorrect?
wasn't scared. See, scared of what?
I'm asked straight up
Scared of
because
what?
they said you was scared.
Scared of what?
So you ain't never scared.
I ain't scared. It gotta make sense. I'm a business person. You know what I mean? This ain't my first show. Of course, everybody else wanna go to the reunion for 1,000, 1,500. You know, that's what y'all could do because y'all don't. That's what y'all do. You know what I mean? I already been doing shit since I was a kid. I'm not scared. It gotta make sense. I'm not
Look,
gonna go somewhere and ruin my image. You know what I mean? Like I don't know y'all. Y'all not my friends. We ain't cool. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't gotta be so scared of what.
it's really giving Pisces tonight.
It's Pisces, but you know what? The thing is, everybody already know. I said to everybody, I said, if anybody got a problem off camera, we can handle it off camera. If anybody, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving nobody those moments on camera because I actually have important people watching. I'm on
Right.
different. I'm on TV. I got contracts with TBS right now. I'm not supposed to be on motherfucking Zeus. You know what I mean? So it's like I just got to film with John Cena. What do you mean? You know what I mean? That
Okay. Well, okay. Well, you
everybody,
that
people
one
know
pretty
this. Is
well.
what I'm gonna say, people know I'm not scared. They just want to make up stuff about me because I'm the only. I'm not getting hate messages. I was being messy as fuck in the house, getting people to fight, and then I was in my green screen talking about they got me looking
Hold
good.
on.
You know what I mean?
Let's
So people
talk,
mad about that.
wait. Let's talk messy, right?
Okay.
Because I've had a couple of your cast members on the Neo Money podcast prior to you
Gang
being here.
gang.
And I have to be real because I'm a Pisces. I had one,
You
and I had
better.
to ask them about you because you were on the internet acting bad, and I
Ah!
them at the moment. So, Miss Mamas,
Uh-huh.
what inspired that
I
rant?
gotta smoke some
Because
weed on that one.
because there were
I gotta smoke weed
rumors,
on it.
there were rumors. So I asked him,
Mm-hmm.
and he felt that it was weird that you went on the internet to talk about you guys having sexual interaction. However,
He know your phone. You hear me?
he
He
said
know why
I
I
didn't
brought it.
have.
I didn't just bring that shit up. It got brought up because he just randomly like messaged me. He just randomly wrote in the blogs.
Humped.
Huh?
Y'all just dry humped.
I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get into it. I was never gonna mention to anybody at all ever. And then the
But you
blogs that
did. That's why I had to ask him.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay. Okay.
So I never mentioned it. I blocked him. He's on my block list. I never talked to him. Nothing. And then all of a sudden, the blogs they posted him saying something about me, like something I can't remember what he said because it's just not that important. But at the end of the day, he said something about me. You know what I mean? So I was like, why? Like, why are you talking? Like, I feel like he's trying to get a moment. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all I said was, ask him how the booty, how my, ask him how my cum felt in his booty hole type shit. You know what I mean? I said something like that. That's all I
What?
said.
Yes,
No,
that's my question.
this how it
What
happened.
would make you say
This is
something
how it
like
happened
that?
because I was like, he said
Why
something
did you
about me.
do that?
This is what I said first. I remember now correctly. My bad. So he said something about me. I can't remember what he
Because
said.
you're
Then
crazy.
I was like, but the last time I talked to you, you asked me why I didn't talk to you or something like that, like why I ignore you or something like that. That's the last conversation I had with him. He asked me why I ignore him. So and then he was like, oh, well, don't let me expose you or something like that. I was like, well, expose what? I'll tell the first nigga you have my cum in your ass. What do you mean? You know what I mean? That's how it happened. Yeah, it was never me just being like, oh, everybody, it's what happened. Because the nigga's bald at the top, he's not cute. It was just like I was not about to get on no. It wasn't like, oh, I like Miss Mamas. It was I was horny. I'm out of town. I just got on this new show on Zeus. You know what I mean? Instead of picking up an app, finding somebody, here's an easy lay. You know what I mean? He bumped his ass and we went to the beach, smoked a couple blunts because he tried to play me. He said he's gonna have some. I sent him some money to get some weed, but the weed man never came. So he got weed from somebody else, and then we smoked that weed. Went to the beach, was kicking it, and he was flirting. I was flirting. We was kissing at the beach, just like that. I was like, "Shit, you come back to my room." He came back to the room. Producer saw him come to my room. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was sticking my dick in him. He couldn't take it like that. So we started grinding. And when I had to bust, I put my dick in his asshole and I busted my nut. And he stayed the night in my room. We did at least, we best around at least a little bit. So, you know, it was never like, oh, let me just go tell. It was like, why are you trying to start shit, trying to get a little minute? You know what I mean? Like,
Y'all could have had a baby.
maybe, well, thank the Lord we didn't, because that would, from those genes, you know what I mean?
Amazing.
I'm just saying.
Let's go back. Let's go
Yeah.
all the way back. Let's go all the way back. All right.
Right.
All right. Let's go all the way back. So, Child Star, what was like your first
The first show
big
I
one?
did, I'm not gonna say the title because everybody gonna look for it. I got clips out like that. Y'all
I
got to
want to
wait on
see
it.
it.
I'll send it to you. I
Okay.
don't be letting
Okay.
see
Okay.
people
Okay.
because it can
Okay.
be so weird when we see that shit. I was a kid. You know what I mean? I like but it's a lesbian show. I played a homophobic. I was 14 years old. I grew up already in that shit. Like
Imagine that.
it was interesting. And I'm bi. My mom's bi. But a lot of like gay, like a lot of people. Like I've been around gay people growing up. You know what I mean? My godmom, she's lesbian.
Right.
Yeah, and it was just really interesting.
Zeus Bad Boys Club says send it to him too.
He's like, well, that's that shit. I might send it to you too because I fucked with you. But yeah, a lot of people just want to watch that shit, but it's just too. I still watch it, you know, but I don't want people watching it. But yeah, so also, you know, I have famous cousins. I've been babysat by motherfucking legends, all type of shit. You know what I mean? My motherfucking dad was held by motherfucking Smokey Robinson. What do you mean? You know what I mean? MC Hammer's my cousin. What do you mean? You know what I mean? So it's like I'm well connected.
You
You know
know
what I mean? That's
what?
how.
I met MC Hammer. We was on the Scream tour. We stopped in Orlando. Matter of fact, I'm a name drop, right? It was me, Omarion, Bow Wow, fucking MC Hammer had like 20, 30 people, and he was like you know, older, but he still like does his shit. Like that man dances ass off. Like he still got it. Like he's a kid almost.
Hey, my bad. I got a fucking phone call and I was trying to delete it. I was trying to ignore the call, wouldn't let me. All his
Yeah,
pages ain't
fucking
anymore.
MC Hammer. I saw
Mhm.
him perform at Disney World. We went when we was on the fucking Scream tour like a couple years ago, and he was
Oh
like still
shit.
dancing and like
Okay.
moving like the young boys. Like I was like, damn, that shit is dope.
Look, we
That
never
shit
gonna
is
stop
hella dope.
entertaining, okay? As long as we breathe.
I gotta bring my Virgo because I need help with these questions because I thought I was the king of controversy, but this Pisces on Pisces thing, nobody has ever
Ah,
came and stumped me with the answer because
ah.
my mouth is still like trying to hit the
It's like
floor
still
from the
drops.
last couple things that you did.
For real though.
Ling,
What's going
Virgo.
on?
Virgo A. But look, yeah, so like the
Hey.
first show I did, I was 14 years old. It was really big in Canada, everywhere outside of the countries. It was a lesbian show. That's when I came out the closet because I was like, damn, I felt bad being homophobic. You know what I mean? Like, so I did
Right.
come out the closet I came out as I'm bisexual, so I came out after that. And ever since then it was just like different connects, like just different like modeling, you know what I mean? Like different
Right.
roles, just different shit. You know how it goes on Hollywood, just different shit around and stuff like that. And I did
Yeah,
background for
if
like
you in
hip
the right
hop.
circle, you know, you
Mm-hmm.
get phone calls.
Yep.
I need
Exactly.
you right now type shit. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've been there.
You know.
Virgo,
Yes.
you with
What's
us?
poppin'?
Hey, I'm
So I want
here.
to play my favorite game that I like to play with Mason. He's my favorite person to play it with. All right. So we gonna play Fuck, Marry, Kill. Can you give us 3
Hey.
names, please, Virgo?
You said fuck, marry, or kill. 3
Yeah,
names.
we need 3 women to choose between. I need you to give us 3 people. Oh,
Like, do
Lacey's
they have
here.
to
Hey,
be?
Lacey.
Damn, that's crazy because her name really just popped into my head. That is crazy as
Who?
fuck. Um, I'm trying to think.
It's giving King of Controversy tonight. You heard me?
King of Controversy tonight?
Hey, you good, Slime?
What do you want?
We still beefing? Or you good?
Yes, I'm beefing
Why
with
are
you.
why are we beefing?
I'm beefing with you.
I know you beefing with me, but you shouldn't be.
I am.
You shouldn't be.
What?
Okay, so what's your beef?
You're very rude. And you don't like to hear other folks' opinion. No, listen to me talk. You ready to say some shit? You're
Ooh.
very rude and you don't like to hear other folks' opinion. And when somebody's telling some shit you don't like, you get very, very, very aggressive. And I don't like that because I got my opinion, you got your opinion. I'm going to listen to yours and you going to fucking listen to mine, okay?
But what if
If
your
I
opinion is
feel
wrong?
it's not wrong.
It is because you misunderstood what the fuck is
How?
going on.
No. Mason, okay, Cardi, don't say shit. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, what's up? What's your question?
Did you see the Hennessy situation?
Hennessy Cardi's sister?
No.
Nah.
Hennessy, the transgender.
No,
Oh, I
what
heard
happened?
about that. That's a
I don't think I
different
heard of Hennessy
situation,
before.
though.
Have you heard of Hennessy
Okay,
Controversy?
so
That ain't
it's
what
the
we was talking about.
She's dark skinned?
no, but it actually
Nah.
goes with what you were saying about men when you said that they were what did you say? You said people were giving excuses for men and then they knew that they were
Ooh, you
gay.
came in at
That's
the
what
right
you
time.
said.
Ooh.
Now
And
you be
I
quiet,
said,
Lacey.
no,
Hey,
no, 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 no.
hold on.
Let
Wait,
me
wait, wait,
finish
wait, wait, wait,
talking
wait.
so
It's
I
my
can get
turn.
my point across. Because if you're gonna say that and say, oh, they just
Okay, now
gay.
can you stop for 2 seconds?
Okay, go ahead.
Can you please stop for 2 seconds? Mason,
What's poppin'?
Pisces,
Pisces
I know
gang.
you gonna tell me the truth and you the perfect person for me
You
to
already
ask.
know I got you. I got you.
You are bisexual, correct?
Bi gang. You already know
But you
bisexual.
are outside of the closet, correct?
Correct.
Have I ever treated you with anything less than love?
Mm-mm.
I love gay guys. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
No,
number one.
it's not about.
No, hold on, wait. Let me
it's
We
not
finish.
like
about
family.
Lacey,
that.
I'm
We
about to
like
teach you
family.
something
You were
tonight. Wait.
talking. No. You
No.
can't.
Hold
No,
on.
you
Time
don't
out.
let me.
That's your
See,
problem. You
that's
don't
what
know
I'm.
how to
No,
listen.
that's
That's
your
your problem.
problem.
She don't know
You
how to
don't
listen.
like when
Y'all
niggas
No,
y'all
because
done
you ain't
explain
let me
had
their
teach you the
side.
lesson yet.
No, she don't want to let me. She don't want to let me explain my side. She just want to say what she gotta say
I
and
wasn't finished.
make
I'm about to
herself
help you
sound
though.
right. No, you don't need to help
Mason.
me because you never let
Mason.
me explain my
What's
Mason.
side
poppin'?
from the beginning.
How many niggas have you fucked that went back to their girl and pretended they was straight after? And you know you put your dick in their butt?
Countless. We get
Hello.
texting me like
I
they
know because
text
I
me like,
got
hey,
friends.
look. They be
Y'all
texting me
believe in
like,
these
hey,
niggas if you want
look.
to.
They be
I
texting me. They
know
be
what's
like, you
going
want
on behind the
we
scenes.
got the
That's what I'm
studio
trying to
time
tell you,
locked in,
Lacey.
knowing
I
damn
got
well we
love
not
for
making
you,
no
baby.
motherfucking
Don't
music.
play yourself out here.
The conversation was not about openly
It
gay
is
men.
though because of my experience in life.
The conversation were about gay men. You said people were trying to make excuses for men when they should just say that they're gay. But
You
me
still
personally,
you still are though.
I said as a trans woman, I honestly think it's
You're
very
trans?
wrong.
No.
I'm saying.
Oh, I was
No.
gonna say, damn.
I'm saying as a trans woman, I think that they should tell men that they are trans
I
women.
agree with that.
Some of them do. I have a cousin that's trans. She right
Yeah,
here.
I agree with that.
Some of them don't
Look.
though, and then some of them look like girls and have vagina, and they get they body parts changed and stuff like that.
Look at her body.
So some men really don't know because in our reality, most men are really not looking in your face, and then they have a lot of women that look like men
They know.
Lacey.
They
know.
know.
No, baby,
They
you're not
know. Ain't
listening.
nobody treat. It's 2022.
I don't want to break your heart tonight, baby, but they know.
Hennessy has a vagina. So with her having a vagina, you can't
well, that's
necessarily
different. I
say
can't
that
speak
they
on
know.
that. They should,
They
should
You
say that.
can't say
They
that
should at least tell the
know.
niggas that they was born what they was born though.
Of course.
I feel like
so
me,
we all agree with that.
If you,
Okay, we all agree.
Tell me you can't have kids. Don't tell me that you
Lacey,
transition. That's how I feel.
We all agree that they should
if
tell
you transition and now you got a pussy, don't tell me shit because don't tell me shit. Just say you can't have kids. Leave it alone. That's how I personally feel. Because then who knows? You know what I mean?
Mason,
Like,
Mason, the point. Look,
Mason,
what I'm trying to explain to
then
her
y'all
is,
trying to say that,
baby, look,
it's not
baby,
tricking
I
though
don't know
because
who
once
you
you transition, I
protecting,
feel like
but you
once you
gotta
transition,
listen a
that's what
little
you
bit.
are.
So listen here. Let me tell you something.
That too, but if you
You're not
expose,
transitioning,
if you
you're
comes out,
you're a woman.
if you come out
That's how I
and
feel.
expose men,
Yeah, exactly.
Lacey,
So what do you say is
Lacey,
huh?
Lacey, we know you want to like them, but they be fucking dick too. Like this, what you not you talking about the trans? You know they take dick from real boys. No. A lot of your boyfriends has taken dick from real boys.
No, a lot of my boyfriends haven't.
Yeah, they have. Oh yeah, they
You
have.
never know though.
Yeah, they have.
No, I know.
They have.
Like,
Oh yeah, they have.
That's why
I bet you they have.
That's why I don't fuck with you because you be saying weird shit and you always trying to be weird. Like that's weird. No, my
Okay, if you think it's weird, I'm
annoying.
sorry, but I just like to be honest with people that I fuck with though.
I said you were taking dick because you like transgenders too.
But
so
I
why
don't.
It's wrong for me to say you like
I
dick
don't.
And you like
can't find nobody that can tell you that because I don't.
Transgenders don't like dick. But
That's a hypothetical.
What about the trans men
situation.
though? No. Some of these niggas.
Mason,
I mean, some niggas
so
do
you're
like
telling me a trans? You telling me
You're changing the narrative.
You're
What I'm telling you is, look. What I'm telling you is,
transgender is gay, right?
okay. Look. You see how I'm dressed right now, right?
Transgender, so that means she like dick, right? You can't.
No, it doesn't.
That. Yes, it
No,
do.
it
Yes,
doesn't.
It do. If a straight man like a transgender mean they gay, that mean you like a
No.
trans woman, you like dick. What the fuck?
Well, I feel like
I'm a dom.
I
I
personally
don't
feel
take
like
nothing from
if
nobody
a
and
straight man fucks with
nowhere.
a
I
trans
am
woman
the
and he's
biggest
not
top, baby.
then
I
he's not
keep trying to tell you
if
that
he's just
you
fucking,
are
then
tripping.
he's straight. He's still female. He's fucking.
Are you getting big? If you're doing the
I'm not.
it does
Okay,
not
but
I'm
she's
not.
on bottoms.
I'm not.
It don't matter if you're doing the business.
Ooh,
It
but
does matter because
It
you're
don't matter.
saying something that isn't true.
It's all gay.
I'm not
It's all
getting
gay.
it.
It's all
So
gay.
What's up,
you
Myra?
sound
If you're doing the
dumb.
bending,
Okay, so
you stupid.
this is what I'm trying to. Who are you defending? Like I'm confused.
Mason. So men that do.
Who are you
they don't
defending?
like dick,
Fuck all
right?
that.
They just
Fuck all that. Because
like
we going in
That's what
circles.
we
And who
saying.
are you defending? Who are you defending?
They don't like dick. They just like ass.
What nigga you think ain't taking dick? That's what I want to know.
Wait,
Who's
say
the
it
nigga
again.
you think
I
ain't
don't
taking the
take
dick?
I don't do dicks. Don't suck it.
Hello.
No, don't. If they taking dick, say you like dick. Say you like dick.
Mason, can you explain to her? Can you explain to her that there are doms and there are submissives, there are tops and there are bottoms? I am the biggest top. I don't go on the bottom, not never. Not
You're
never.
Not, I don't care
not
if you're
never.
top or bottom. If you like a transgender, then you like what you like, top or bottom. If you're a straight man and you like men, it don't matter if you're doing the bending or getting bent, you still like dick.
That's what we're saying. Our perspective on it.
Do you hear yourself? You sound a little dumb, and I'm trying to be cool with you because I fuck with you, but you sound dumb.
And you
sound a little dumb.
How?
Because listen, I know you done got your heart broken in the past, baby. But what I'm trying
somebody
to explain
cheated on
to
you with trans.
Please don't interrupt me, because if you interrupt me, I gotta take you down, and I really want to get my point off to you.
What does that have to,
if you're willing to listen, you might learn something today. You don't want to listen, and that's why your heart keeps getting broke, because you want to believe in something that's not true. And I'm trying to be nice because I like you, but you need to be quiet so you can learn this lesson. Listen, what I'm explaining to you is, I don't give a fuck about none of that. And eventually, I'm gonna get. You remember how you said I started getting rude after a while?
I don't care. Kick me out.
I'm gonna get. I don't want to kick you out. I want you to learn something.
You know that I don't need to learn.
I want you to learn something.
You're not being
no,
real
I want
with
you to learn
yourself.
something.
You're not being
You
real
think
with
these
yourself.
niggas don't know, and they know. They know.
I never said they didn't know. I said,
so what's the issue?
I was talking about the Hennessy Marie situation.
Okay, you never said her name not one time, so now it's giving cloudy because you ain't say that in the regular.
Oh, they saying bye in the comments. They say they not fucking with it.
Yeah, because you're tripping, baby. Like, I'm trying to help you out here, but you're bugging.
Out. You just said if a straight
because you're not dick, you're doing too much of this, and that's why you're not learning nothing.
Like transgender, then they like dick. If you like transgender,
no, they don't. Like that you sound stupid.
No, because some dudes do date trans women and they don't even pay attention.
Why would you ever see a dick?
So if I ever fuck with a trans that I have before, I ain't looking at that.
What?
I ain't looking at that. Turn around.
What are you looking at? I'm confused. You're gonna see balls and
that nigga said, "Turn around." I ain't looking at that.
You're gonna see balls and dick.
I don't want to see that.
Like, so you get where I'm coming from, right, Pisces?
Like, you're gonna see balls and dick hanging.
Okay, you got a
not all the time.
I don't know nothing about that. You have a great imagination, baby. I ain't never seen none of that. Where you seen it at?
How come nobody ever talk about trans man though? How come nobody ever talk about trans man? Can we talk about some trans man too for one? Can nobody ever talk about the FTM, female to male? Can we talk about how delicious that is? No.
Like, Lacey, I love you, bro, but you tripping.
No, I'm telling you, you're not being real with yourself.
No, okay. You're not being real with yourself.
I don't care. I know none of my men like men.
Let's hope, because all these niggas be gay.
Majority of them, I have a lot of gay friends, and they tell me a lot of stories about niggas.
I'm telling you from experience.
That's fine,
y'all be swearing up and down.
None of y'all live, so none of them friends.
Listen,
especially the nigga like, I'm a
Look, baby, this is what you need to do. You
don't know where I live at.
Listen,
though,
baby,
so
go believe in your king. Listen, go believe in your king.
Go believe. And if he on his phone,
if he like that, catch her nigga red handed and be like, no, he didn't.
Look for those secret messages because the dude
don't believe in your king. Okay, suck them real nice. Do whatever you gotta do. But we don't do that over here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, baby.
That part.
I don't care.
That's all we're saying.
But if you like dick, it's okay. If you like dudes, it's okay. He fucking you, right? It's okay. It's okay.
All we're saying is it's a possibility. Nobody's saying your niggas
like dudes. None of them.
She don't got no dude, bruh.
Oh, you a lesbian?
I had a bitch for 7 months. I haven't even talked to no.
Oh, you ain't even got no dude. So why are you being super safe, nigga?
Because you're weird. You're weird.
No, you're weird. You need to go get a boyfriend.
Weird. You talk about niggas.
Just go get a boyfriend, bro.
I could.
So go.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
So then go believe in your king.
You like both too. So how about you come out and say that you like both? You like trannies.
But you're lying though.
No, I'm not.
You realize you
but once you drink, this is you are what you are.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, you are what you are.
Hold on, excuse me. I'm talking to my girlfriend. Excuse me.
Excuse
me. Virgo.
Yeah.
We go together real bad, right?
Yeah.
Real bad.
Do I like you or do I like dick? What you think?
You like
Trans with dick.
I mean,
What are you talking
mean,
I
about?
you
have a
could
whole
say,
girlfriend.
look, listen to me. You could say she like dick
like
because I am a
trans
dick,
dicks.
but I mean,
Is
physically,
that
no, she
Oh,
don't suck
bitch.
dick. Like,
There
we
was
ain't
a
doing
trans on
that.
here, and she wasn't complaining, ho. Sorry, my cousin, she's trans. She's like, y'all ain't put a trans in a line.
Oh no, we love the trans. My one of my best friends are trans, so
yeah,
like,
that's
I like
how.
trans too. I
That's
never
her
said
best
it was
friend.
nothing
They
was
came
wrong
as a
with it. I
package.
said Cardi
Okay.
likes trans and she should just be real about it. That's all I said.
I do.
yeah, I
I
don't
like
think
Chanel a
nobody on
lot.
here
Where
dislikes
Kalani
trans.
at? Matter of fact, I want to invite her to come. I do like her. She's really cool, but I haven't had sex with her, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I never
You
said you had
asking me
sex with
about
her
some
though.
shit that I don't know.
I
I
never
don't.
said.
She
Did
asked.
I say
Yo,
you
she
had
asked
sex
me
with her?
earlier. So what
Did
are
I
you
say
gonna
you had
do?
sex
I
with
don't
her?
know. I guess we're gonna find out on the
We gonna
POLYFLY
find
You
out.
show.
said
I don't go
We
get
just
paid.
drinking and
you
smoking,
said
and
you
it's
want to
just
have sex
vibes.
with
You
her.
know what I mean? We
I
find
asked what
out.
you're gonna do
I
with the
know.
dick
Listen.
when the time
No.
comes. You
Listen.
said you don't
Listen.
know.
Whatever
Fuck
we
it.
do, I won't be taking no dick. I can tell you that.
Cool. That
Whatever
don't
we
Right,
mean
do, I won't be
we
taking
the
no
same
dick. I can
Pisces.
tell you
We the
that
that.
same.
don't
Let me get a
mean
high five. Let me get a high five for that.
Look. I'm throwing it
take
over
dick,
here. I
but you
don't
like
catch it,
boys,
baby.
right?
I don't catch it. I throws
You
it.
like men.
Okay.
Like what is that? You
I
don't
don't
take
catch it.
dick,
I
but you
throws
like
it.
men. Like
You
are
feel
y'all?
me? Say what? Say it again.
He take dick, but he
They're
still
both in
like
there.
men. That's not changing the fact that he like men. Wait,
Cool.
Mason, y'all keep saying he don't take dick, but he still likes men. That doesn't change the fact.
Yes,
Okay.
I love both, but
But
I don't want no dick.
when
I
you
like
say I like
dudes, right?
dick,
I
that's
like
not a fact.
dudes, but I like their booty holes. I don't think, look at them and be like, oh,
Oh
I
my
want to suck his
God,
dick. No, I'm
Mason.
like, what that booty hole look like? Thank you. I want the booty
He
hole.
said,
So
"What that
Cardi
booty
like
like?
That
When the nigga
hole.
asked
What
you
that
that
pussy
question."
look like? He said, what that booty hole look like?
Okay, so this what I gotta
Hey,
ask
hey,
you.
auntie. Right, what that
Ain't
booty hole
nobody
look
ever
like?
fucked you
Fuck the
ain't got
dick.
ass,
I
Lacey?
don't give a fuck about your
no.
dick. I don't give a
Hold
fuck how
on,
big or
Lacey.
small it is. I don't
Hold
give
on,
a fuck.
No.
wait,
I want the
And
Mason,
none
hole.
of
wait,
my
wait, wait.
niggas and none of my niggas ever ask because they not gay.
No, because see, that's what's
Booty
wrong. Your
hole.
sex life
They
has
don't
been
like booty hole.
boring.
My niggas don't like
No,
booty hole. You
baby.
like booty because you're gay. You
No,
like men.
you
You
got
like booty. What you
Lacey.
talking
I think
about?
I
you got
love
bad
booty.
taste,
You like
beloved.
booty.
I think you got
Right.
bad
As long if
taste,
you look
Lacey,
good and you got a hole on you,
and
female,
you
male, as
know,
long as I got something I
you
can
just
fuck
need
on.
a better experience. That's all. You haven't
There's
had the
nothing in my ass.
experience.
I don't like ass gay. I'm not. I don't like it.
You
I
ain't
don't.
know. That's because you
My
ain't never
I be
ass.
had
eating
it
females'
before.
asses.
See,
I be
when it
eating females'
happens, it just
asses.
sneak up
You ain't
on
never
you, and
had a
then
I don't
once
female
want
it
a
ass?
sneak
man
up
that
on
want to
you,
play in
you
my
just happen
ass.
to
I
like
don't
it
want
sometimes.
nothing
The
in my
females' ass like
ass.
they
I'm
love
good.
that shit.
All right, well, baby, look, it just seems like you got, hey, you just got to experience a little bit of life, But don't
You
be
need
mad at us because
to
Right.
we good.
Don't be mad
more
at me
like
because I don't want to experience what you're experiencing.
You ain't got to experience it. Didn't you leave? You left the group, didn't you?
Because you're weird. That's why. Not because I didn't want to
Well, guess
experience.
what?
I
I
love
got
because you're weird. And
16
when you
other
got dick
females
riders,
who
you
like
feel
it.
like you somebody and you're be
you sound like a
Yeah,
popular.
Pisces. If you don't like it, somebody else will. If
I
you
got
don't
no.
want it,
It's
somebody else will.
16 to
Who a
be
dick
exact.
rider?
It's
Who's right
16 of them
What
to
was
be
in the group
exact.
chat dick riding? I don't
But
know
if
if
you
it was
Winter,
the
didn't,
what's
girl that was
if
poppin'?
you
talking.
didn't like me, then you should have never been there. That's all I gotta
I
say.
never said I didn't. Did I say I had a problem with you, or I said you were being
Nah, but
weird
you
because
don't
you
like me
had dick
because of the
riders?
way you talk to me. It don't seem like you like me.
Where you been, late? I was waiting for you, girl. I ain't been nowhere waiting for. Oh, I had got on there, but you ain't never come. So I'm about to get off here and come though. I'm about to get on.
Oh, yeah. Back to the interview. Hello.
Okay, that was interesting. That we got this.
Welcome
No,
Some
that was
interesting
to
topic.
the
weird. That was
king of
weird.
controversy.
What's up, Baddie Insider? What's up,
It is
y'all?
the Neo Money Podcast.
Manifest
It's the king of
everything. That's my
controversy.
boy, my best friend in the building. Hey, Myra. But yeah,
Hey,
okay.
you want to come? We love everybody here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not responsible for people's comprehension. I
You
thought I
know?
was your sister too, but your sister want to suck dick.
Oh shit.
So, we just don't do a whole lot of dick over here. That's all.
That's all. That's it.
I don't do any, but some of them do. So I ain't gonna act like there ain't never
So we're
been
not
no,
gonna judge.
some of them they still dibble and dabble, but me, I
Thank you,
don't do
Baddie
none of it.
Insider. Yes, y'all follow my new page. It's my new page. Just get me fucked up.
Oh wait, back to the interview.
Yeah.
What did happen to your page, Mason? Where did
So
it
what
go?
had happened was one of the producers was like, "Oh, first off, this is how it happened. They told me there was no reunion.
Right.
Then they're like a week before the reunion, they're like, hey, the reunion's next week. Pull up. Make sure you're there. I'm like, well, how much am I being paid? Like, am I getting a nice price? Because I already got shit lined up. Y'all told me there's no reunion, so I'm not gonna stop what I got going on. Just go. You know what I mean? Well, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That y'all edited. Y'all edited. Like Bobby didn't like me, and shit, I ain't got no storyline. I came, I fought, and I left. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. So what was it? I never thought about.
You had to go, so you just left.
I never
the show.
wanted. When I walked off the set that day, I always told myself, okay, I'm never looking back on that. I'm gonna keep going forward. I never said, oh, I can't wait for the reunion. None of that shit. That just was never in my plans. You know what I mean? On top of that, yeah, I already had other shit going on. I'm out of town, all type of shit. Filming a whole bunch of different shows, you know what I mean? CW, motherfucker on YouTube, or motherfucker, Now That's TV, all type of shit. You know what I mean? So they like, oh, well, pull up next week. I'm like, well, how much you gonna pay me? Because I don't got time. You know what I mean? Y'all told me there's no reunion. I got shit going on. I'm not gonna just cut my plans and what I put my money into just to do that. You know what I mean? Especially if it don't make sense. You get me? Because to me, I already left anyways because that shit was ghetto, no shade. You know what I mean? That was against my image. All that was against my image. I already had been doing shit before that. Got shit lined up after that. You know what I mean? It was cool, but it was just like a lot of ghetto ass shit going on, and that's just not what I want to be. I don't want to portray that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it just gotta make sense because I'm not trying to go sit and have my face on some shit like how.
Did you audition for?
You know what I mean? Like it was just like not the move. So, anyways. They told me, like, oh, well, if you don't go, then we're going to get legal involved. I need $20K, then I'll pull up. You know what I mean? And so, I remember we was just on live, and then one of the producers came in, and that's the producer that can get people's pages deleted. And he was sitting there watching us. Remember?
Wait, are you saying that Zeus is getting pages deleted?
Did I?
Did you say that?
Is it a coincidence that a lot of people from Zeus get their page deleted?
It
Especially
was
the chill ones, motherfuckers that be real. Like,
I'm about to sip some too because
that nigga
if I could just get my Kardiel Rich page, if I could just get my Kardiel Rich page back or my Star Kavali page back,
it is no coincidence that the person that I know that can get people's pages deleted came in. You was the last person I was on live with. They came in, commented, and watched it for a good 30 minutes. We get off, and I wake up, my shit gone. What do you mean? And you the producer I know that can get people's pages deleted. You the one that you know what I mean? So what do you mean? Y'all told me if you don't come to the reunion, then we're gonna get legal involved. And now my shit's gone. What do you mean?
That happened to somebody once before.
Lots of people.
I think his name was William the Baddest.
It happened to William. I don't know if it happened to Blueface Barbie, motherfucking Damo Reigns, aka Brown Sugar. Fucking Meek, so many people.
All of them people.
So many people. And I'd be quiet.
Wait, did you go to the Bad Boys audition?
I've seen, huh?
Did you go to the Bad Boys audition?
So what happened was, I already had a relationship with some people from Zeus, like cast members, producers. I already had a relationship. You know what I mean? So I went to Lemmy's birthday party, and around that time, I had asked some people, like, because I already had 20,000 followers before being on Zeus. They only gave me about 7,000. You know what I mean? I only got about 7,000 new followers from them on Instagram. You know what I mean? So they didn't really do shit. Let's be real. I already had the 20K. But so I hit them up like, you know, you already know I have a background. You already know my resume, whatever. I'm my own bisexual love show. How do I do that on Zeus? Do I need like 1 million followers? I don't have 1 million. I have 20K, but I don't have 1 million. You know what I mean? Do I need like, what do I need to do? You know what I mean? So it was like, you can either go on this upcoming love show we have coming on, who I thought the love show was going to be either for Wop Wop, or I thought it was going to be from, for Bad and Bougie. That's what I thought. But there's like, you can do this upcoming love show, or you can do Bad Boys. And I was like, I'd rather do the love show because my name is They Love Mason. I'm trying to do a love show. You know what I mean? I was thinking about love, I love New York. Like, it's supposed to be a certain vibe. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, I didn't go to the reunion.
We're the hearts of the Zodiac. But she said, did you go? She asked if you went to the reunion. To my knowledge, she did not go to the reunion.
I needed to get paid.
And that's on motherfucking period, okay?
You know what I mean? Hey. But
what the fuck?
But yeah, so I'm like, they was like, okay, well, you could do our upcoming love show we got coming out. Your spot solidified. I was like, cool. And then I found out it was for Bobby. Like when everybody else found out, when that little trailer came out, then I was like, oh, so then I hit the producer, like, oh, so let's host for him. He's like, yeah. I was like, all right. Well, I'm cool. I'm cool to go down to see what he's like. I never said that. Oh, I like Bobby. I never said that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wanted to go there. And
wait, hold on. All right, so time out. There was a funny comment about the mansion that you made. What is it that you said about the mansion?
I don't think it was on the show, but I did. They had asked me. The producers did ask me. They was like, "What do you think about the mansion on the green screen?" I don't think it showed it, but I told them like, but they actually cut it. I'm gonna tell you where they cut it at. They asked me about the mansion. What do you think about the mansion? I told them I'm from the Hollywood. I'm from the Hollywood Hills. I've been in mansions before. I've lived in mansions. This is the nice home. You know what I mean? That's what I say. It's a nice home. You know, like it's a nice. Even when they showed the part where when we all come in, I was like, it's a nice home. I'm living it. That's why I said it. Like I've lived it because there's like about the mansion. No. That's not a mansion. It's a nice house. You know, I'm feeling at home. You know what I mean? Like.
Every time you drink something, you get more and more vulgar.
Look.
Okay, so our game was interrupted. So now that it got a little warm in here, baby, I need
I'm
the
doing my nails now.
That's cool, but I need them 3 names real quick. Quick. I need you to be quick.
Like, fuck.
How about somebody in the comments? Name 3 names.
Here, hold on. I'm about to bring
the
Virgo
vessel.
up here. I'm about to bring her up here. Cause 2 Virgos. That's
Thank you, Vessel.
All right, so go ahead.
Because it's 2 Virgos don't mean nothing.
Make sure y'all follow me. This is my new Instagram. # Freemason. Oh, but you know, in a sense of.
But
wait, # Freemason. Was there pun intended on that?
I mean,
hey, I need 3 names, Vessel.
You said 3 names?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all playing? Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait, for who? You or him?
For me and for girls.
We need females.
He's bi, so we only do girls.
Okay.
Murgio.
Yeah. All of it. What's up, y'all? What's up with the game?
Okay.
Wait, that's me from Bobby's show.
Yes.
Yeah. What's poppin'?
CBD.
CBD.
Y'all follow his new page.
Follow my new page.
Okay, let me follow you right now.
I'll follow y'all back.
Alright, but okay, so Ruby Rose, Coy Ray, and Ice Spice.
And who?
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. I
don't know who the last person is.
I'm gonna kill the fuck.
You thought I would kill you?
Huh?
I'm gonna kill Benzino Dollar because I don't think she cute. Ruby Rose, she a baddie, so I'm gonna go ahead on and marry her.
I like Ruby Rose, huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and just fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna kill the fuck out of Ice Spice. Cause she is just not that cute to me. I'm so sorry.
That cute either. Like,
look like
okay, so now Coy Ray, I'm just gonna smack her. She's just gonna get the smackdown one time and send her on her way. And I'm gonna marry Ruby.
Ruby's bad. She's bad.
Ruby
for sure.
Coy Ray is dressed like Coy Ray is shaped like Miley Cyrus. Like, ew.
Alright, so I got one for
Yo,
you.
I hold on. Look, wait, time out. Mason.
Hey, y'all in the comments, what's up?
I accidentally brushed Miley Cyrus in Miami one night.
For real?
And I hate myself to this day for it. Miley, if you ever see this, come back. Okay, so I don't know. She was just real drunk and sloppy that night, and I didn't know it was her. I just thought it was a drunk, sloppy white girl. So I brushed her off, went back to my section. Fucking the DJ fucking was like, bitch.
Miley Cyrus in that stuff.
Fucking dummy, bitch. Do you know who that is? That's in the building. Miley Cyrus, Busta Rhymes. I was like, oh no, I fucked up Pisces shit.
I would have with somebody like, didn't you?
That won that night, goddamn. It be the filters and shit, bro. Go ahead, 3 more names. Let's go.
It really be the filters.
Y'all listening?
Yeah.
Alright, make sense. Island Boy, rerun or Colgate?
I'm not answering that. Go ahead.
I like Island Boy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, he said fuck, marry, kill. What we doing?
I'll kill Colgate.
I forgot who the fuck Colgate was.
That
The
part.
little Puerto Rican looking one.
The one with the short hair.
Yeah, he has some great.
Yeah, he gotta
He
go.
could die.
Okay.
I guess I don't want to, but a rerun, he reminded me of those aliens from Men in Black. But I guess I'll fuck because that's the only option. And then I'll marry Island Boy because that dark skin, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'll marry Island Boy.
Shout out to
Just for the look. Just for the look.
Dark skin is back in. You heard me?
Island Boy
is back in. You heard me?
It's just the skin color.
You need a little bit of Carmex, but it's doable.
Oh shit! I'm screaming.
I hate to jump off this thing, but I'm about to go do what I do.
It's all good. I appreciate you pulling up, Smirkio.
I gotta go.
Hey, Smirkio.
Yeah.
The POLYFLY show.
I'm fucking with it. I'm ready.
Yeah, we popping. We on it.
Active in the group chat because I don't be knowing what y'all.
No, it's okay. It ain't always for that. It just be to store my shit sometimes.
I look when I can look too.
Okay, I'm finna promote it all day tomorrow. I'm free. All you gonna see on my page is the Poly show.
Look, we lit. It's going up. It's lit. You see, it's spicy. It's spicy.
I've been seeing the.
It's spicy.
Right.
It's lit. Hey, Mason gonna pull up too. He's gonna be there. I got a couple special guests coming. It's gonna be lit.
We finna go crazy, yo. This is finna go dumb viral.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. I gotta go.
Yeah, you gonna pull up, Vessel?
All right.
You said you're filming in Vegas?
Yeah, I'm filming in Miami and Vegas.
I'll come say hello, but.
Hey, that's all. Look, hey, you know what? You want to go on a date?
Y'all have to.
It's giving King of Controversy tonight. You want to go on a date? Nah, don't start loading now.
Yeah.
You heard me.
No,
you know.
I'm driving back into Vegas.
Vessel.
But what?
I said, what if I just like film us going on a date?
You said, why is there so much going on today?
No. I said, instead of you coming to say hello, I could film us going on a date.
Oh, that's doable. Where are we going?
You want to go on a date with me?
We still on a date.
That's great. That's all I needed was a yes. Thank you. Say it. Of course. I love food. What's your favorite food?
I like seafood. I don't eat pork. I barely eat red meat.
Me too. I'm a Pisces and I'm a pescatarian. So great.
Pisces, man.
Great. You got any questions for Mason?
Do you have any
Just
questions?
going on the podcast, by the way.
What are y'all supposed to be talking about on the podcast?
Oh, we already did all the talking before you got here. I'm just asking if you have any more questions before IG cut us off. Yes, that is TBD.
It's TBD.
Do you have any questions? I'm gonna let random people come ask questions.
Okay. Hey, that was a bullshit ass name, TBD.
I know, and that whole scene was edited too. But you know what? TBD means
tell her what your acronym is for it before your page got deleted. Say it again.
Big dick. This big dick. TBD. This big dick. So I wasn't mad at it. You know what I mean? But they
if y'all got some questions, send a request. I'm gonna let y'all ask some questions before we get out of here because it got a little interesting. You know, I got cursed out and everything. It's the King of Controversy. You just never know what's gonna happen on the Neo Money podcast. I don't know.
Did you go to a reunion?
Okay, so Vessel, right?
Yeah.
I was filming something else.
You're a real one, right? So you can understand that it's possible for me to like a trans without liking dick. Or is that not understandable for you? Because I don't take dick, bro.
Which kind
Okay, so
Trans what?
okay, but look, all right, let me give you the breakdown, right? So like I'm like a sapiosexual, right? I'm attracted to intelligence. I'm not like my relationships with people are rarely ever sexual. So I like the trans I like because of their personality, but I have not had any sex with them, so I don't know nothing about that.
I
How the
know
hell
studs
do
that
you know
actually
her
top
personality?
dudes.
Eh,
I
You
know
don't even
studs
do
that
that
date gay
shit.
boys and they use the strap.
Wait, what?
I said,
I said
Mixing
I know
what?
studs. I said I know studs that date gay boys and they use the strap. You know what I mean? Like shit. So I think it's possible. Shit, you could fuck a trans woman. You gonna throw that dick on her. You know what I
But
mean?
I'm saying, but to say that I'm taking dick, that would never happen. If that would happen, it would have been happening. That doesn't
I
happen.
mean,
Okay.
nobody's saying you taking dick, and
No,
everything is
Lacey did.
possible. I just
No,
feel
Lacey
like
did. Lacey
I
did.
feel like it's a
Real bad.
eyebrow raiser.
It
But
is, but
a fucking
honestly, that's why I said I'm curious.
But what's
I don't think there's
wrong
nothing wrong with you. I don't
with
think there's anything wrong with you like a trans woman. It's hot.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to figure
I'm
out what would
curious.
be your role. Like, what do you want to do?
The same role that I am in real life. I am
Okay.
100% dominant. I don't take nothing. I give it.
Okay.
And I take it away.
So you wanna
Okay.
so
Okay.
you wanna fuck I mean you're curious
Say what?
on fucking a guy then pretty much, right?
No, I'm not. Because they
So
don't appear as a
Yeah,
guy.
they're women.
but when the clothes come off,
I haven't got that far yet.
But do you think you're still gonna
But I haven't got that. But I have not got that far yet.
when it's time to bust that thing open, do you feel like you are still going to be curious?
God. If she turned around, tell her, look, tell her motherfucking strap on.
You turn around, balls big as hell. So what do you, Cardi, answer the question?
I can't.
Woo! Don't ask me nothing if you don't want my answer.
I can't.
I just didn't think that far ahead in life.
Well, I'm a Libra. I'm an overthinker. I overthink.
Yeah, I do think that.
Wait,
And
you're a Libra?
Yeah, and I just feel like
Damn, why I thought you was all right.
You're gonna feel a little differently after. Probably even disgusted with yourself. But who knows?
Just don't make it visible. That's my advice. Don't make it visible.
Okay,
Do you hear
You
me?
don't see it hide it.
Like, y'all don't hear me, son?
That's not possible either because when they do the tuck-in, they put it in the hole she's trying to go
Look,
into.
we not finna
So
do this.
that's not fair. You gonna have to see it through, my boy.
I'm on this alcohol. I'm not finna do this again.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Look, just try it out. Try it, see for yourself. Then you know.
Just keep me posted. Let me know how that goes.
Right.
I'm really
Keep you updated.
Well, just tune into the fucking POLYFLY show.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
That's what life is about.
Wait, you rooting for me? You not judging me?
Yeah. No, I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
That's
what's up,
why.
man?
See, that's why I love you. Oh yes, this is perfect. This is the. Hold on, Vessel. It is going to be a great Neo Money podcast night. It is the King of Controversy. I have another special guest. He's about to kick in the door like right now.
What's
This has been the best night ever on Neo Money podcast. Come on.
Hello.
You're going downtown. Oh, who else you with, bitch? Bitch, who else you with? Who else are you with?
Burr.
Who else are you with?
Look, who's that? Hi.
What's
Hello. Oh, that's Burr?
Yeah.
Hi, Big Burr.
How
I
you
love
doing?
him. Last time we were on live together, somebody was yelling at me, but I love you.
That's Mason. Mason! What's up,
Big,
boo?
what's poppin'?
Bitch, how's Vegas?
Pisces gang, it's good. I'm going to Chicago
Right,
tomorrow.
big Pisces.
Yes.
How are you? You look lit. You lit over there?
I'm so fucked up right now.
We're going down time to get fucking. We gotta
rap.
perform. We gotta
Y'all in LA?
perform.
I can hear the
No.
stutter in your voice.
I'm drunk.
Y'all. It's just y'all. Who else y'all with?
We
Y'all
gotta
look
perform
faded.
tonight.
Yeah.
We're going downtown to perform.
In LA?
I
Oh.
swear,
Yeah,
yeah.
downtown LA.
That's my move.
Dope. I wish I could pull
William,
up.
I love
Damn.
you. He's so lit. I fucking love you, William.
Okay.
Y'all
Hell
performing
nah.
together?
What?
Y'all performing together?
So,
What?
Okay.
You guys are performing together?
Okay, well, home.
what
We're
kind
going
of
down that
performance are
101,
y'all doing
baby.
together?
We're
That's what
going
she
down
said.
that 101, baby.
Okay. That's lit. Okay.
I'm loving this.
Me
Not
too.
William and Big Burr.
Right. Okay.
Huh?
It's
Bitch, wake
giving
up.
King of Controversy
Big
tonight.
Burr, bitch, wake up. What are you doing? What are you
Oh!
doing? Bitch, wake up. It's Pisces gang.
Who knows
Sleep on,
what's gonna
sleep,
happen?
sleep for your eyes.
Burr, I love
We're about to
you. What
go
are you
perform.
doing?
Why you looking
I'm
sleep?
so lit. Like, no, like, literally.
No,
I've been
Pisces.
drinking so much
Wake it
tequila
up.
today.
Wait, is Burr a Pisces too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love you forever,
Pisces
Burr
gang.
Pisces
Why
gang.
everybody
Ow.
Wake up.
That's right.
want to
Yo,
be a
every
Libra?
Pisces in the world is lit.
Right.
Y'all
Yeah.
crazy,
Pisces gang.
honestly.
Wake it up. Drink some water.
Give him some milk.
Definitely gonna drink some
Okay.
water. Definitely gonna. I'm so sorry. I have my hand on the penis right now.
Whose
Oh.
penis is your hand on, Big Burr?
Y'all drunk as hell.
Not William and Big
Ow!
Burr.
Damn, I
This
wish
is
I was at
crazy.
home. What the fuck?
This is too much for this live. Are you
No, it's
okay?
not.
Are you?
Y'all getting it popping
This
on
is real and
live.
uncensored.
Huh?
It's the king of controversy, baby.
Hey,
Anything can
Quentin
happen
Okay.
here.
Harris, the EP of Chasing LA. What's goody?
Let me be
What's
on your
poppin', Q?
show.
Is Q here?
I'm trying to come chase LA
They are
too.
lit,
I
lit,
can't
lit.
run that fast, but I want to chase LA. So, shit.
Y'all be
You can't
safe.
run that fast?
Quentin, respond to my text messages, Q.
Hey, Big Bird, can I ask you a famous Neo Money podcast question?
What's that?
Favorite cast member, least favorite cast member. Go.
Wait, one more time?
Favorite cast member on Bobby I Love You Per. Least favorite cast member, Bobby I Love You Per. Go.
My favorite cast member on Mama I Love You Per is probably Trax.
Okay.
Ooh, I thought you was about to say Bobby.
My least favorite is probably Island Boy.
Ooh, why?
Oh, that is
Why?
interesting.
Why? ¿Por qué?
Why?
¿Por qué, mi amigo?
Because Island Boy is obnoxious and he talks a lot over people. It's annoying. And yeah, I don't like it.
Well, thank you for your honesty and welcome
Yeah.
to the King of Controversy, sir.
Okay.
William, it's your turn. Bad Boys LA, favorite cast
Hey,
member,
is
least
that
favorite
why
cast
I ain't
member.
that bad?
Look, okay, least favorite.
Hey.
Least favorite was
Bad
gutter.
Boy.
I can't stand the motherfucker who do all that talk but no walk. And he have a song called Walk out right now. Why you had no walk, but when it's
Gutter?
talk,
Gutter's your least favorite?
gutter. Fuck that little bitch. So sick ass bitch.
No.
Wait.
So
Not
bitch.
Gutter
I can't
K.
wait to see him in person, bitch. Fuck ass.
Oh,
Cheap
wait,
ass
wait, wait. I
bitch.
got a question for you, William.
What's up?
So Mikey B said he was in LA and what's
Who?
up?
Who?
Did
Who's
y'all fight
Mikey?
or what?
Who is Mikey?
Mikey was trying to meet up before his reunion.
We
but
don't
I
know who
said
that
he got-
is. We don't know who that
Because
is.
listen, when Mikey got hit by somebody, I'm not gonna say, he fell on his back, and guess what? He couldn't get up at the reunion. He needed assistance.
And I know who too.
Yeah, so that's none of my
I just want
business.
to see what on. I know it's big. I forgot.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna make it to perform?
Yeah, we're gonna
Right.
perform.
Wake it up, brother.
Huh?
Wake
I'm
up,
awake.
brother.
I promise I'm up. I'm up.
Okay. Make sure you get some water and be safe.
Yo, we're gonna
I
get
would drink.
I
I
busted.
got
saw
some
We're
that
getting,
water right
music
here, right
video
we're
you
now.
gonna
did,
get
Burr.
some
It was
busted
super
on
dope. I
Suru.
love that
Hello,
music video.
Thank
It
you.
was
I love you,
lit.
bitch.
You
I
heard me,
love you.
Burr? I
Huh?
like that music video you did. That shit was
Oh,
hard.
thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
that shit
much.
yeah,
was dope.
It's all
yeah,
about body
it was good
positivity,
as
loving
fuck.
yourself, and
Yes.
Yes.
all of my
No, the
videos
music
are.
video.
Yeah, I'm trying to do choreo and shit and just add different flavors. So
Yeah. Keep it up.
thank you.
Keep
Keep it
doing
up.
your music. It's super dope. I fucking
Absolutely.
love you. I love your
Thank
confidence. I love
you.
everything about you, Burr.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
For sure.
For real.
I got
Yes.
a pee in a potty. I want some roast beef in my poo.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, so hey William,
That
you
sounds nice.
ready? Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck Mary Kill.
You
With
ready?
who? Fuck.
Okay. I'm
Fuck.
gonna say, you ready? Hold on, wait. Milan,
Huh?
Milan,
Okay.
Trizzy,
Okay.
and Curtis.
Well, I already sucked Trizzy dick and he nutted on my throat, but that's another story.
Oh.
And so I would say, Mary. Who was the other one besides Mullah or Milan?
Milan and Curtis.
I would marry Curtis because he's such a pretty boy and he's so handsome.
Ooh, I
And
think he'd be a great bottom.
because Curtis is he does his thing, you know what I mean?
I heard he's a great bottom.
Yeah, well, he was fucking Natalie, but that's none of my
That
business.
too. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, let me shut
yeah.
up. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm act like I don't know nothing. I'm act like I don't know nothing.
What? You sure with Natalie?
That's not my business.
Oh. Damn.
Whoa.
Well, I'm so happy she bought him another outfit. It's giving green Gucci. Finally, she
That's
got
why
Are
I
you
was
a
trying to hit
saying that?
Natalie. 'Cause I'm like, I know if I fuck Natalie, I'm gonna be sad. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
because
But
are
that
you
Pisces beat me to
insinuating
it.
that she's a sugar mama?
In 1,000 feet, your destination.
Yeah, why?
Y'all facial expressions is killing me. Oh my god. Wow.
hey, this is downtown. We're
Y'all
on
made
like
it? Are you
we're in
guys gonna be
downtown.
okay?
Yeah, we're in downtown.
Y'all lit. What the fuck was y'all drinking?
We're in
Right.
downtown off
Oh, I know
what
where
is it?
y'all
Olympic.
at.
I live off Olympic.
I miss being at home.
Period. Right, for real.
Burr over the
Huh?
Burr over the blurred. They say you're over the blurred.
Okay, so Mason, you ready?
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill. You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Natalie, Jayla, Sarah Oliver.
I'm gonna kill Jayla. Yeah. I'm gonna kill her off. I'm gonna fuck Sarah because I know that that's gonna come with some perks, and she's a Pisces gang. Yeah.
Wait, Sarah's a Pisces?
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna marry Natalie because I know I'm gonna be sad. You know I'm a gold digger. Okay. I don't gotta worry about shit. Okay, go ahead, go have your fun, do your shows, bring your
Burr
niggas.
over there blurred.
You know what I mean? Brother, wake your ass up.
He is gone.
Oh, he sleep.
Oh, he's out of there.
No, I'm not asleep.
Wow.
I'm just.
The delay.
I'm so relaxed right now. Hey, I'm lit.
When you going home? What the hell? How you in LA some extra days? Brother, when you going home?
You said when?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have a flight at 4:25, so I gotta be at the airport at like 4:30.
We gotta hurry up. It's like already 11:47.
Right.
Yeah.
It says we're here.
Huh?
Yeah, this is it. It's on the right side. It's like the blue lounge.
Okay, well, y'all do y'all thing. Make sure y'all drink some water and some milk when y'all get in there.
Yo.
And
I
some
wish
milk.
y'all the best on y'all performance. Don't fall.
Love you both. Be safe.
Don't fall.
Love you, brother. Be safe. Pisces.
I fall. I love you too.
Be safe.
Drink water. We love you.
Love y'all. Be safe. See William. Love you.
It has been
They lit.
quite a night on the
Right.
podcast.
Oh God.
Wow. Well,
that was amazing.
Pisces, if you could give any advice to any up and coming, we're back. You know, I got the Pisces senses. I just knew it was gonna cut us off soon.
Right. I was like, ah.
But since we are back, if you could give any advice to any up and coming reality stars, what would it be?
My advice would be to be yourself completely. Don't change for the game.
Yes.
Be your complete self. And if you give a fuck what people think about you, then don't do it. Don't do it. Because if you care, then you just don't need to. Because people are gonna say whatever they want about you, even if they don't even really want to think that way about you. They're gonna. Some people like to pop off in the comments and be noticed and want to be seen and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So you have to be ready for that. If you're fighting on TV, be ready for people to be ready to fight you in public. You know what I mean? My biggest advice is to always think about the next move in your career. That's what I do when I'm on TV. Right. Me, when I'm in front of the camera, I'm at work. I'm clocked in. You know what I mean? When I'm off camera, I'm still me, but it's a different version of me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still myself. I'm still myself on reality TV. I'm still me with how I act, what I would say, all that shit. But there's just some shit I wouldn't do on camera. For instance, I might not smoke a blunt in front of the camera, but when the camera cut off, I'm going to smoke this blunt. You know what I mean?
Right, for real, period.
So my biggest advice is don't do shit for clout. Don't do shit for the grain. Like, or is it go against the grain? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So don't do shit for.
Yeah, I think it's best to go against the grain.
Go against the grain.
Because when you try to be like everybody else, it's saturated.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just always be yourself no matter what, and don't feel pressured to do anything else but you. And when you do it big. And when you do it big.
And bigger and bigger and bigger. You feel me?
That part. Always think about the next move in your career, because when you fight and you look ratchet on the TV, TV is a job. That's what I do for a living. You know what I mean? That's how I get my checks, being on shows and shit. So it's like, you have to think about the next show and the next move, not just what's happening now. People be so on the fans. You know what I mean? Fans are cool, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about who the important people that's watching. I want to cast other people for shows. That's how they scout people. You know what I mean? Like, they watch those shows, see how you act. So yeah, think about the next move. Don't think about the now. Because
relationships are super important. Like,
exactly.
Relationships are super important. It's who you know.
Relationships and presentation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because there's a lot of people I know that fight on TV, and you don't see them on any other platform. Or you don't ever see them on a show again. You know what I mean? And
you don't ever want to scare the money off.
They scare the money off, exactly. A lot of people don't realize that. So that's why people are like, oh, that's why some people are like, were you scared to go to the reunion? No, I'm not going to like no ghetto ass nigger ass monkey. Okay, like, I'm just gonna keep it real. White, I care. I want the white money. Okay, I'm not gonna like no fucking monkey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not. You know what I mean? Like,
I respect it. Okay, so are you single?
I'm single, and I'm working on getting a love show, a bisexual love show on my hot dudes, my hot females.
So what's your type?
Women, hot trans man.
What is your type? What's your love language?
Anyone I've ever dated always look different. I don't go. I'm all about a vibe. If the vibe is there, then I don't care if you're tall, short, fat, skinny. You know what I mean? Like, if we vibe, and you just for me, and you gotta be obsessive. You gotta obsess over me. If you're not obsessed,
speaking of for me, I have one of my newest cast members that just came. And I know her very well, actually.
Let's get her up here.
I'm trying to.
What's up, Nika?
Welcome to the POLYFLY show, baby.
Hey.
Bueno.
Oh, you look beautiful.
You look cute.
Okay. My natural hair today.
That's fucking dope.
Put your face in.
Hi, hello.
Hello, gorgeous.
I'm here. She's her.
This is one of my newest cast members on the POLYFLY show.
But I didn't see my face on the thing though.
Yes, you did.
I saw it. You got a flyer.
I should have been first.
Yes, you did.
I need to
she said she should have been first.
She is. You must didn't look at it. It's
I
okay. You've
can't.
been a little busy. Just hit my line.
Baby, you already know what it is.
It's giving spicy, and I like it.
It's
Yeah.
giving.
They say
It's
you're
giving
beautiful, Nika.
spicy. So you want to be my favorite? That's what you're saying?
I am the favorite.
She says she's
Absolutely.
the bottom bitch, but at the top.
Period.
She could be top.
Because I'm the biggest top.
But I'm usually
She
top, but
knows
she should be
this.
top.
She knows
Okay.
this.
She's
I'm
a
loving the
Leo.
energy. You
Right.
got
She
big
came in with the.
personality. This is a different personality than the
What do
last
you
Okay, she
time.
mean?
I
switched
like
it
No,
this
it's
up.
one
She
not.
switched
too,
it up.
though.
Right. She came in. Her energy was
I
different.
like
We was
this
like,
one too,
okay.
though.
It's not. It's not.
I like this one too, though. It's cool.
I miss you
Okay.
guys.
Nika, do you have any questions
We
that you want
miss
to ask
you.
me about the show?
Yes.
I do.
Welcome to the Neo Money Podcast. I guess you are my co-host on this second segment of the podcast. It's been quite interesting before you got here. Before you ask him your question, could you introduce yourself, please?
I sure can. I am Nika Ijo, the one, the only. I am a part of the cast with the one over here, queen of the show, the Poly. And I'm Nika Ijo, and I'm here to stay, and I ain't going nowhere. So you might as well get used to my face, and if you got a problem, then what's good? It's whatever. I want all the smoke, like.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Period.
She said she going up about Cardi. That's what she said.
Okay.
Okay, so you have questions for Mason? Welcome to the Neo Money Podcast. We
But
working
first,
tonight.
I gotta say, I'm not gonna act fake. Me and Nika grew up together. You know what I mean? That's my sister. I'm not gonna act like, oh, this is a fan that came up trying to talk to me. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that part.
We don't talk about the show like that. We talk about real life, other shit. You know what I mean?
Relationships.
So, like, that's all,
we
like,
just
this
talked about that.
ask. Yeah.
Look, relationships are clutch.
Said,
we're
talk
talking about relationships?
Oh, no. We were saying how relationships are
like,
important, and you guys have a real relationship, not no clout.
Oh, yeah, we have a real relationship, yeah.
All right, so you got some good questions.
Right.
Now, can you make your brother spill the tea? Because I warmed it up for you, but I want you to shake the table, if you will, Miss Nika.
She's shaking the table. I love that.
I'm gonna say EO.
Okay.
Mason.
You say EO too?
EO. Yeah.
Nika,
I'm gonna say it
EO
with my
too,
Spanish tongue. EO.
Nika Ijo, like that's her name. I'm like,
Nika
I would say
Ijo.
Iho. Maybe I don't
EO.
know.
I'm gonna say yo. I'm gonna say yo. I like yo.
Okay.
But go ahead, ask your question.
You call me yo.
That part.
My question for you, baby, is who do you?
Wait, your sound is off.
You muted yourself.
Call me, but I swear to God, every time I get on live, motherfuckers want to call me. Anyways, my question for Mason is, Mason.
Yeah.
What's next?
Ooh, okay.
I know you're shooting. I know you're.
That's a good question. That's one of my favorite questions.
I want to know, what else is there? Like, where else can we see you? Where can we else get in tune with you? What do you have coming up next that I can, tap into? Because I'm.
Okay, that's a good question. Well, a lot. I do a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of. I'm always dropping music, so you can find me everywhere, including. I like to drop a lot of demos on SoundCloud before I release anything anywhere else. But Love Space Mason, and also, I'm on TBS. You know what I mean? Wipeout coming still. They've been just repeating me on the commercials. You know what I mean? So I'm not tripping. I'm getting the royalties.
Wait,
so
Wipeout. That was one of my favorite shows.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
Wipeout
We got to
intense.
when that come out. We could do another interview.
You're fucking.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely want to talk Wipeout. You can spin the block
we're gonna
anytime.
talk Wipeout. I'm on a couple of YouTube shows. I have a cameo coming up. A show called Chasing LA that's on YouTube. There's a show called LA Hustle that I'm casted on, including Vegas Hustle. LA Hustle season 1 is out now. Season 2 has been filming for a while now. I'm also coming up on CW on a judge show. I also have a podcast coming called Mason with the T, T-E-A. And the T is T China, my co-host T China. So it's like Mason with the T.
Hey, that's what's up. That's lit.
Yeah, our first guest one from Flavor of Love, our second guest one from Bad Girls Club, and there's many, many more. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah.
Stop,
So,
really?
and a music video
Okay.
coming very soon. It's my song "Ass Jumping," and you also gonna hear about "Ass Jumping" on the Judge Show too, because you know some shit got real in the studio, so we had to hit the Judge Show real quick. You get me? So, yeah, a lot of shit, a lot of things. I'm also trying to get up some more shit now because I know I'm filming on stuff right now, and then your Cardi show. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pop up on y'all show. You know what I mean? Get back here.
Yeah, the
You know, I'm
POLYFLY
always
show. It's gonna be lit. So Mason,
definitely.
do you have any questions for me? You've been in the group chat, and I've been drinking. I will answer anything you ask me. Do you have any
I
questions?
do. I really want to know, what are you going to expect? What do you think is about, and what the fuck do you think is about to happen day one?
I think, honestly, day one is gonna be like Royal Rumble.
I do too. I'm like,
Day one is giving Royal Rumble because a lot of the girls that are on my cast are already on shows. Some of them already have previous beef. And then you got to think it's a love show. I'm a Pisces. My energy is really fucking big.
You know, I know.
They're like madly in love with me. Some of them I think are doing it just for clout.
Look at Nika's face. Ooh.
I think some of them are doing it just for clout.
Ooh.
But I'm not gonna call them out until we get on the show.
I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna see who the clout chasers are. I'm gonna call them hoes out and tell them to pack the motherfucking bags.
Yeah, because I'm really trying to find love in real life. So like, It's not about the clout. It's not about the numbers. None of that. Like, I'm really gonna try to find love, and I'm gonna document my experience doing so. But it's emotion. See, like most reality shows is like entertainment, drama. This is like emotions. This is feelings. Everybody's vulnerable. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
I really have that feeling too, and
it's scary almost.
What are you expecting, Nika, the most?
Me? I'm expecting.
She already wanted to smack somebody as soon as I just
to be hating, and I'm expecting motherfuckers.
I feel like you're gonna get to a fight house.
Try to take my wife from me. The whole time my place is already top roster. Like
She said no imposters.
Bitch, you gonna be in there beating bitches. You gonna be in there
beating no imposters
bitches.
Over here, baby. If you really knew, but you don't, so you should hush. Then you could speak on it, but you don't. So hush. Period.
Wait,
then you could speak. Then you could speak.
Okay.
And then I will address you, and then you might can get a response out of me. But until then, I'm letting you know right now. I'm number one. I'm winning. She's mine.
Okay.
Bitches can try it all they want. I am not a scary bitch. I have been through it all. Big bitch, little bitch, tall bitch, small bitch. Don't give a fuck.
Well, you know, this POLYFLY show is giving real spicy.
She's stupid.
But I like you, Nika. I love your energy. You're fucking super dope. You already know.
I love you.
We got our, you know, we got our little love thing going on.
I love it.
You feel me?
It's giving Christian.
Who, me?
You say that a lot about me.
Because I'm the Pisces. Who, me?
Because I fight a lot and I'm really angry a lot.
Okay, so do you
have
not in a bad way,
like that. Nika? And I feel like it's gonna be like that.
Nika, you got any questions for me?
When I seen all the females on that thing, I was like, oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, are you saying you got a little territorial or jealous?
Territorial.
Okay,
that's a lion. Let me check
I'm protective of your heart. I'm more concerned about what their best interest is for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not worried. I'm definitely not jealous. Fuck is there to be jealous about or intimidated about? Come on now, it's just, we're all humans. Come on now, bitch. We bleed the same blood.
You are fucking beautiful. I love your energy.
I
It's
love
great.
You
That's
you
why
don't
I
have to
feel
bring. I'm
like
talking about the background
I
too.
love you. I love Mason.
We love you back. Y'all are my favorites. Like,
Y'all are
for
my
real.
favorite.
You're my favorite. Y'all my favorites too.
I always feel good after I get off live with you guys. I feel like, you know.
Right.
All right, so we've been playing all night. Give us 3 names.
Oh damn.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Why? Okay.
Fuck,
Are they
Mary,
gonna do
Kim.
it?
Come
Are
on,
they
give
doing
us
it
3
or
names.
You.
me? I can choose?
Yeah, we want you to pick the 3 names.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Aquaman,
Bitch.
Wonder Woman, or
Say another girl.
I'm thinking. I wanna say
Catwoman. Holly Berry
Oh,
version.
that's a good one.
Ooh,
Okay,
that is a
Catwoman.
great one.
I'm a married Catwoman.
Can I
Holly
can I
Berry.
say
Fuck
mine?
the shit out of Catwoman.
I'll fuck
Catwoman better not
Superwoman.
come near me. Cause
Okay, so I'm gonna obviously kill Aquaman because I don't like
Okay.
dick. I'll say that
You
27
don't want to
more
eat his
times.
booty?
No.
She
I'm a
mad.
married Catwoman because that is just like erotic and like I'm a toxic motherfucker. So like that passion, that fire, that erotica, yeah, I would love
I
that
feel like
for
Nika
life.
got turned on a little
So
bit.
Catwoman, yeah, and I'm gonna fuck Wonder Woman and send her home because she might be a little boring.
do you guys like how I chose like Avengers?
Yeah, that was unexpected.
That was great. That was
Mm-hmm.
that was great. I like.
I don't even. I watch Black Panther. That's it.
You watch what?
And then I watch X-Men. And then
Wakanda.
what else?
So
I watched Wonder Woman. That's a really good one though. You're slept because she's a fine.
okay, so
Anyways,
I'm gonna ask a question.
I'm gonna take a shot and
What
I'm
you
listening.
think you gonna? What's the first thing you think you're gonna do when you see me? And then after you answer that, I got one more question.
Those questions did that.
I'm
What's
gonna
up,
keep my composure. I'm gonna keep
boy?
it cool, and I'm gonna just win your heart by my eyes, baby.
Okay. So now, if you happen to see me kissing or laid up with another woman, are you gonna join or are you gonna run and hit the floor like a Maury show?
This bitch crazy.
What you doing? You running and hitting the floor? Or are you joining?
I feel great.
Or
Thanks for
are we
asking, lady.
fighting? What are we doing?
If we being honest,
Be
I can't
honest.
say.
No, be honest. Wait, you don't know?
We all fucking.
Huh?
We all fucking.
That's what I said on my show. I said, if you didn't know, this motherfucker's fucking you, but I'm about to fuck you with the motherfucker with me.
We all fucking. I'm sorry.
I like
Not
that
sorry.
answer. Oh, I like that answer.
Okay.
Well.
Ooh, get that on film and sell that separately on OnlyFans.
Oh
2
yeah,
shows
for
in
sure.
one.
For sure.
On the actual show, they'll see I close the door. But then if you subscribe, you still have a
I
behind the door.
I don't know. Like maybe even before the show, you might see me on her OnlyFans. I don't know.
Oh, guess subscribe to find out.
That's up to her. Y'all might want to go subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Put your OnlyFans and put in the comments.
Yeah, put your OnlyFans in the comments so I can pin it.
Oh God. I'm just kidding. Yeah, fuck with me because you know I'm definitely gonna have my life in my fucking
y'all exactly. Y'all better enjoy the OnlyFans because there's probably gonna be nobody that ever touches it again but me. Because once you go Cardi, you don't go back.
Yeah, that Pisces flavor.
So what is it? I think it's.
Look, I am enough. She said.
Okay.
I am enough. She said.
Okay. Que paso? No connection.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Mason, you got another question? While she pinning it. We interviewing each other. This is beautiful.
At this
I love
point,
it.
right.
And just for the
I do
record,
have-
for the record, I made my OnlyFans Baby Spice before there was Ice Spice because I am a Spice Girls fan and I'm a millennial.
Okay.
First of all, I love the fucking Spice Girls, okay?
Thank you. We're going to have a great
Come
time.
on,
We're
come
gonna have a great
on,
time.
come on, come
We're going to be in
on,
hiding for like a
come
month.
on, come on, come on. So tell you what I want, what I really,
My
really
question
want. So
is,
tell me what you want,
how
what
many
you
people?
really. I wanna, what?
Pisces.
Huh?
My question is,
Wait, he
my
got a
question
question for me.
is,
I was finna
how
have
many
a Spice
people do
Girls
you think
concert.
is there for love, and how many people do you think is there for clout?
Everybody.
Ooh.
I hope they're watching too. Hi.
Wait, what was the question again, Mason?
Yeah, she got lost because she had a reason.
Okay, that was a good one.
Nah, I got lost because I was looking at you. But go ahead, ask me again.
How many people do you think are there for love, and how many people you think are there for clout?
I'm gonna say 50-50.
Oh. So, are you gonna do any challenges or something to get to in a way to call them out?
Oh, of course.
I can't wait for that. Can you spill?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Well, I have a few things in mind, but at the same time, I'm a Pisces and my mind changes like every 30 seconds.
Okay.
So I might tell you one thing, but it might not be that when we get there.
Right. I also think that you should do some type of challenge when you like FaceTime their parents.
That would be dope.
Mm-hmm.
I will give y'all one hint. I am gonna do what I am calling a Benderella ball.
Ooh, okay.
Where we're all gonna I'm gonna dress like Prince Charming and all of the girls are gonna dress like princesses and put on masks and shit and leave their fucking slippers behind.
Oh my god, I fucking
that's one
episode. Get my outfit right now.
That is one episode. That's
my wig, my outfit, my shoes, my everything, and I'm gonna match you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna make the girls wear masks and we just gonna dance and I'm gonna see if I can figure out who's who.
Right, everyone should be in disguise. Everyone gotta be in disguise.
Yeah. I don't want anybody.
Like, totally.
Obviously, I won't. They're only dancing with me because I'm selfish.
Right.
I'm selfish.
I'm very selfish. I know
it
it sounds cliche and like a double standard because I have 16 women in the house that are all sharing me, but I don't want them to fuck with nobody else.
That part, I feel
you.
So do you think anyone in the house is gonna be having sex with each other?
I want them to have sex with each other because that's the whole point of doing the POLYFLY show. Like I feel like if I put you in a house full of bad bitches, of course y'all can have fun with each other. You feel me? And that's not cheating. But if you go outside of the house, that's cheating.
So they can have sex They can have sex without you being around.
Yeah, of course. I like to watch.
Oh, honestly. I said without you being around. How you watching if you're not around?
No, but I'm saying even if I was around, I might not even want to participate. I might just want to watch.
You're such a Pisces. Okay, wow.
I told you I'm a sapiosexual. It's not always sexual for me. Like it's like I get off of intellect.
So everybody
emotional, mental,
honestly.
Yeah. I mean, if I can be honest with y'all, right? Because I got a record deal when I was like 13, 14. So I've been in the industry for a very long time. I'm like fucked out. I got so much pussy throughout the duration of my career.
I know your background, but I'm not gonna say shit. I was like, Jesus.
No, please do. Let's go there.
Y'all gotta know this is a motherfucking legend, okay?
Let's go there. It's the king of controversy.
Listen.
Let's go there.
Motherfucking Jenny Aiko.
Listen.
Motherfucking album.
Listen. All three of us. We all have history.
You said let's go there.
We all have history. We need to make a YouTube video of all of us spilling all of our tea because I think
spilling all of our tea.
We all have tea. That's like
we do. We have big tea. Can
We
you
all do
spill
have
something
to,
real
yeah.
quick? Because we've been spilling.
No,
We
but
have
like
been
the
spilling.
real tea that the fans really want to
Have
hear.
you been
like,
keeping up in the group
like
chat,
the
Nika?
dirty secrets before we were where we are going to be. Like,
Have
All
you been
right,
keeping up
you
in the group
ready?
chat?
Mason, you ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. But Mason, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do entertainment tea spilling trivia.
I
Okay,
can't
man.
with you and your game.
Yeah. You know I love games.
I can't wait to drink with you.
Okay, so here we go. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
So when Raz B from B2K said that Little Fizz got fucked first, did you believe him? Yes or no? And why?
I wish you had a buzzer.
No. He was not lying. Because
Okay.
I've been around all those people before, you know what I mean? And vibes is vibes, and vibes don't lie. You know what I mean? And
okay, so you hit your buzzer, Yo-Yo. Why did you hit your buzzer, Yo-Yo? I need your answer.
I just wouldn't wish that on anybody.
She said, no.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
It's not the fact of wishing, though. It's the fact of, did it happen?
I know, but I know that it's all facts. But for Little Fizz, like, I've never heard him say anything.
He's not going to. He got
I know, neither is Omarion, neither is
they're not
what's the other guy?
They're not ever. Look, read my lips.
Those who do get cease and desist letters, I know that.
So allegedly.
Allegedly.
I know. And you know, I don't even think that he did it first because he felt obligated. I think because he did it first because he wanted to.
Wait, I didn't say why. I said if you thought it was true or not. So
I'm gonna say I know, but I want to. I had to say that part.
Go ahead, shake the table. You already shook it. Just keep shaking. You already shook it. Just keep on shaking.
Okay, just let him on. Knock the catch down.
It's a game changer.
Hold on, I'm about to... Go ahead, please. Keep going.
What was your next question? Oh, that's it. That's why I say about that.
But no, you definitely answered more than the question.
Right. What's up, Jay Moore?
I've seen this person a few times.
Just some dick.
Little people.
Jay Moore on the show.
Wait, just some what?
Just some dick. Somebody say on the Bobby I Love You show. He was like, what's cutting your pants?
That's one of your lines?
Yeah, this one of my quotes.
Baby, I'm going to let you come up and ask a question. Because we almost been about... excuse me, I'm drinking. Sorry, my words are a little slurred. We've had a great night tonight. We have answered some great questions. Like Mason, I had fun. This was like one of my favorite Neo Money podcast interviews ever.
Thank you.
Nika, thank you for coming. I appreciate
you.
Lacey, thank you for coming, even though, you know, you were tripping. Ling, thank you for coming. All of my POLYFLY showcasts. Thank y'all. Oh, do you know what tonight is? Do you know why this is extra special, Mason? I'm going to let you ask your question, baby. But Mason, do you know why this is so special to me? And Nika, you too?
¿Por qué?
Do y'all know that today is my 1-year anniversary for Neo Money Podcast? And I'm celebrating it with you guys.
Celebrating it right
I dropped my first Neo Money Podcast episode today, last year. So it's my 1-year anniversary, and I'm fucking hella excited about it.
That's from here.
And I spent it with y'all. Thank you, Nika. Thank you, Mason. I love y'all.
I love you too. Thanks for having me.
So, Jay Moore.
Hi, sweetie. Who's down there?
You said a line from Bobby I Love You Purr. So I think you have a question for Mason, or do you?
Mason is my baby. That's my brother.
Yes, I love you.
I mean, I've just been following him for a while. I don't really have any questions because, I mean, me and him DM back and forth. So,
okay. Well, welcome to the Neo Money Podcast. It's my 1-year anniversary. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations.
Yes. Jay Moore on the show, too. So make sure y'all follow Jay Moore. Check out Jay Moore. What'd you say?
Oh, what show are you on, Jay Moore?
Bad versus Bougie Atlanta with Young M.A. and Self-Made.
Hey, that's my dog.
It's
Period.
been
That's
it's
my
I'm
lit.
gonna
dog.
follow
Shout out
you.
to Selfmade. Shout out to MA. It's all love.
Absolutely. So
So what
Mason,
can we expect from you?
what can you expect from me?
Yeah, because I know the show is going to be dope. You know, I know Selfmade personally. That's my dog. MA is cool. What can we expect from you? What you bringing to the show?
Well, I mean, I'm an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since the age of 18. I own 2 studios in my city. I teach
Oh, that's
kids
dope.
kindergarten through 12th grade. Majorette competition. We compete all over the place. We go against dancing dolls and etc. and stuff like that. I'm just now getting into the little reality TV field. So I mean, I'm just trying to be great. All of my talents on this platform, and I mean, hopefully, I can just progress from there.
Do you love doing reality TV?
This is my first time, so
You
I
love it
can't.
so far?
Not at all.
You don't like it?
I'm not gonna gag you. No, not at
It's
all.
not what you expected, huh?
No, like you get what I'm saying. I have like this big dream of being like on Love and Hip Hop or Wild and Out or something like that. So it's
Well,
like
no.
Yeah,
going
well, now you saw.
into.
She said, "Let me
I
hear." I'm
did.
like,
So it's
Yeah, I did
like my standards are like
the Wild and
really,
Out too. That's fucking lit.
Love and Hip Hop
you
is too
know,
fake.
what you say?
Love and Hip Hop is too fake.
Yeah,
You
I
think
could see
so?
you on Wild
I
Now.
know, so I used
Hold
to be on
on.
those sets. If you go back to season 4, you will see me in those episodes. I used to literally get paid and get invited there.
Wait, you was on
I
Love
used to
and Hip
date
Hop?
Yes, Mason
Hollywood.
was
Yeah, I used
on
to
Love
date
and Hip
someone. We
Hop.
still talk. I used to date
Mason was
someone on
on a
there.
lot of
I've had
Hey,
episodes
friends
of
that's
on
Love
what's
and
there. I've
Hip
up.
had
Hop.
enemies on there. All type of shit. Yeah.
I just want to throw it out there. I know I got 16 girlfriends and it might be a lot, but I would do Love and Hip Hop. I would take a couple of my
Literally,
favorites
It's
with me.
literally,
I
like
it's
would
a
do it.
platform.
We can make a storyline.
Oh,
Yeah.
for
Look,
sure. I
right,
would do it.
Nika.
I would definitely. Nika, you want to?
okay.
Nika
So I
spilling
do,
tea.
I
Nika
do,
spilling tea.
I do got a question for Mason though, because I'm mad at you. Because
What's up? Why
Oh,
you mad?
why did you not do the reunion?
One, also already coming up. They told me last minute. They told us there was no reunion. Then they say, "Hey, the reunion's next week." I already got shit lined up. Y'all not trying to give me not enough money. $1,000. I'm gonna do $1,000. Rent's not even $1,000. I live in the hills. It didn't
Okay,
make sense to
yeah,
me. And plus, on top of that, they edited like Bobby didn't like me. You know what I mean? They cut out a lot. It just didn't make sense. And I already knew that even if I did go and speak my side, they're gonna silence me anyways because they was cutting a lot of shit out. You know what I mean? So even walking off on the episode, then I already told myself like I'm not fuck this whole thing. You know what I mean? To me, it's
right.
a shit show. That's why I left. That's why I was just like I was never ever planning on going. But if it made sense to me, like if they gave me enough money, why not? But
And you
it
want to know
didn't make
what's
sense.
crazy about you though? When I first laid eyes on you on the show,
Mm-hmm.
I instantly was drawn to you. You and Ike, for some reason, were 2 people that stood out to me tremendously.
Thank you.
And
right.
then after you guys kind of, got sent home, I stopped fucking watching it because it
I
was
didn't
like,
get sent
well,
home.
you didn't get sent home. You submitted your resignation, but
That part.
that kind of pissed me off too because I was like,
I like
no,
the way he put
no.
that.
Thank you. I thank you a lot. I did. Some people did tell me that they stopped watching. I appreciate that too. That was honestly a strategic move for me because I was already leaving. I was already filming another show. I snuck off to go film with them, and it was just like things weren't. We were supposed to do dates on the first night. All type of shit was that we were supposed to do. We never did. And I applied to go on a love show, not a fight club or ratchet shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, this is just not making sense to me. This is not part of my image. Like we're not getting shit done. And then I was like, on top of that, like I can go home. I got other shit going on. You know what I mean? And if I leave, the ratings is gonna go down. I know people stop watching because I left, and I want Zeus to see that. You know what I mean?
So how
So
long were y'all in the house?
I was there. The filming was about 3 weeks. I was there for like 2 weeks, like 2 weeks and a couple of days, something like that. But we didn't film every single day. We filmed like not on Sundays, and then sometimes they were like, "You guys have to film tomorrow." We went to the club, all type of shit, but they never aired any of that shit.
Oh, I was about to say because it seemed like you was in and out, but
Right.
2.5 weeks is kind of like a long time.
I didn't even leave the same day of the fight. I don't even think the challenge was the same day of the fight. If I'm not mistaken, the challenge was the next day, but I didn't leave till literally like the next day or something like that.
So wait, let's talk about that for a second, because I think that probably was like the most, I don't want to say entertaining because everybody doesn't find it entertaining, but the most viral episode was the night where they were all taking off on Dimitri. What did you think about that? Because I'm just gonna give my opinion. It was giving.
I'm glad you asked that too, because I got some questions about that I
Yeah.
peeped too.
It was giving. It was giving bandwagon to me personally. I'm not gonna speak for anybody else. This is just Cardi speaking. It was given a lot of bandwagon. Do you really feel like Dimitri was really bothering them, or were they trying to bully him, in your opinion?
People really was bothered by him. There's a lot they didn't show. He never bothered me. That's the only person I really actually talked to off the show. Like me and Big Burr, cool. Me and Ike, cool. But me and Dimitri literally talk every day. He's the only person I always talk to. Or if we don't talk, sometimes I might go a week or two without talking. But we literally talk every day. You know what I mean?
So was he as bad as they tried to make him out to be, or do you feel like it was jealousy, envy, or anything like that?
I feel like that they were just maybe insecure and sensitive because they just let everything that he say bother them. You know what I mean? And I'm just not that type of person. Like, I've literally been around him and nothing he ever said made me feel like, ugh. You know what I mean? I was just like, he's funny. Like, he's funny as hell, but some people just can't take that. I think it's because he's white, but also
people just don't like people sometimes.
I was telling people off camera, like, I'm like, we're on a black network. The fight black people, like, I'm not racist. There's no racism, but I'm like, we're on a black network. You know what I mean?
Dimitri. So, I thought he was fucking hella dope.
I like Dimitri too, and I feel like
and I said that
people didn't like him because
he's one of the stars of the show.
You know,
he's
what
just himself, and there's a lot of shit that they never
showed.
Like, he was antagonizing. He was dancing when the fights was happening and stuff like that. Like, he never, but they just want to portray him a certain way. Like, they kind of made him seem scary how they edit him. You know what I mean? Even how they edit him leaving. He didn't leave like that. Like, so much shit happened.
That kitchen scene was not scary.
But no,
like,
he's not scary at all.
So I heard a line from a philosopher that said, "Where my confidence meets your insecurity, you call it arrogance." I feel like when people run into people who are, you know, really self-confident and full in their self, like myself, for example, I am very comfortable in my sexuality. I am very comfortable with who I am. It really makes people uncomfortable sometimes that I'm so comfortable. And I feel like Dimitri exudes confidence. Like, you can tell that he loves himself when he walks
he's from
in
Brooklyn.
the room.
He's the youngest in the house.
And when other people don't feel like that about themselves, they kind of get mad at you for it. I noticed that a lot. And that's what it felt like for me with the Dimitri situation.
I got another question. But this is a good one.
Okay.
Because this is a good one. Because, baby, I used to blog y'all stuff. And was you and Mikey's fight really fucking staged?
So this is what happened. I was planning on leaving for like 2 days already because my producer was texting me and he was like, "Where the fuck you at? You need your green screens. You need to do this. You need to do that." I'm like, ooh. So I was like, okay, well, I know how Zeus is. I can't just let. They already from the jump. I'm not gonna lie. I already told when all the fights happened to ask Zeus. Like, I'm like, what y'all bring me here for? Like, I thought this was a love show, and they was like, no, you don't fight. Let them fight. You actually have personality. Let your personality outshine them. Let them fight. Just show your personality. That's what they already told me. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I already know how. And I never told nobody that. But oh well, I'm keeping it real. That's what they told me. I don't have to do anything but show my personality. Because my personality outshines everybody. That's the fuck they told me. So, I already know how they are, and I was planning on leaving for 2 days already. So I was like, well, I need to do something. So there was a lot they didn't show. They didn't show. What's up, Quentin? Check out Chasing LA. Quentin is the EP on there. But anyway, so
shout out to Quentin. Hello, thank you.
You know,
hey, Quentin.
so I already know how this is. I want to be able to just leave. They didn't show, like, me and Dimitri. That scene, there's a lot that did happen that they didn't show, and we were talking shit about the guys and stuff like that. They did hear it and stuff. Like, he said something like, I can't remember what he said. He said something about the guys leaving though, and I was like, yeah, you and everybody else can leave. Like, all y'all not here for Bobby, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that was the first time they actually heard me talking like that. I already heard people saying, oh, TBD's outside talking shit. I already heard that. You know what I mean? So the next day I was like, okay, I need to leave, but I don't want them to know what the fuck is going on, you know, but I had to leave, shit. So I went to Mikey. He brought up So this is the thing. Mikey was supposed to fight Dimitri. Like, he was saying he was gonna fight Dimitri since day one, but he never did it. And he tried to say that he didn't do it because everybody else was mad at him or something like that. But them two were supposed to fight first. Not to everybody, hey, we black, we brown, don't nobody fight in this. Let the white people fight each other. No shade. I did say it. I said let the white people fight each other or we gonna fight the white people. I said it. I'm not gonna lie. So that's how a lot of that shit transpired, and that's why a lot of people are mad at me because I got a lot of people to, I was amping shit up in the shower, and they're like, they got me looking even better, all that shit. So people was mad about that, but the whole thing was Mikey and Crouton was a fight. When we was in the house, always was like, every time Mikey came around, I was like, why the two white boys not fighting? You know what I mean? I was, trying to get that going. But he never did it. He never did it, even though he said he wants to fight Dimitri. So people was already looking at him some type of way. Like, Rel wants to fight him. He was getting worried about that, all type of shit. So I was like, well, shit, I'm about to leave. They saying that you are in the background. They told me who was in the background. He was one of the names that was in the background. So I was like, shit, I can go home. We could do a little scene. You know what I mean? Like, you could stay. And he thought we went to fight him. He's like, oh, you want to fight? No, I don't want to fight you, bitch. I want to go home. So he did bring up what he heard outside, and I was like, well, bring that shit up. Tell me you don't like any shit, and we're gonna throw hands, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? And he was like, cool, but it didn't happen the way I thought it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? But
Well, I do want to say, because I saw hands being thrown, but I also saw him throw a foot. Why is everybody kicking all of a sudden?
I only got hit 4 times in total in that whole fight, and he tried to kick me because clearly, like, the other.
I saw somebody throw a kick and fall. I have seen somebody else kick somebody in the chest. It's just a lot of kicking going on.
I grabbed that motherfucking leg so fast, I'm like, bitch, what? Like, bitch, what? Like. But,
okay, so look, I gotta ask y'all both a hypothetical
that was a real fight,
question.
It wasn't like, it was no real beef.
Look, hypothetical question.
It was a TV fight. It was a TV.
You ready? Look, hypothetical question for both of y'all. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Hypothetically speaking, in a fight between Glenn, who would you think will win?
Between who?
I said, hypothetically speaking, if there was a fight between Natalie and Jocelyn, who do you think would win?
To be honest, you know what? That's a good question.
I just wanted to make your brain ponder for us.
Natalie and that damn foot, and then Jocelyn and that throwing shit. I don't know.
Like, it would look like a Street Fighter Mortal Kombat.
Oh my goodness. So Mason, did you and Cameron Star make up yet?
You want to know the really truth? I really don't have a problem with him. I really don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with any of my castmates. I just don't care about them. Like, I didn't go into this saying, oh, I already have friends. I don't trust people easily. You know what I mean? I didn't go into this like, oh, I'm gonna have friends like that. I just came in like, I'm here to do a fucking job. I'm about to do my thing, and then I'm about to keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So, on my end, there's really no beef. I really don't give a fuck. Like, sure, I can talk some shit sometimes because it's funny. I'm a shit talker. Like, once you get to know me, I talk shit. I be just cracking up. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Okay. So I got a question.
I don't really have a problem with him. Like, if I see him around, I'm once.
You don't have to answer it, but because a lot of
yes, you do. You got to answer, Mason. You got to answer.
Look at this.
You got to answer.
Okay, so because I watched this the whole season, and you're the only person that I can probably get to answer this.
Okay.
Why does it seem like every boy in the house was messing with another castmate?
Oh, so, spicy.
That is spicy. I've just been hearing a lot of shit lately. You know what I mean? Like,
because they were.
I'm like, I know. Look, okay. Nobody. When I was living in the house, nobody's ever told me anything, but I could tell some people had crushed on each other, and even some people even said shit to me at the premiere party when this. You know what I mean? Even some couple text messages. You know what I mean? And I even did my shit. You know, no shade. You know what I mean? So I know that shit was happening. I know, because it's like when people get eliminated, all of a sudden y'all messing around. It's like, So y'all was in the house doing y'all things, right? But on the real tip, I stayed away from everybody throughout the whole thing. The only time people really ever was around me when it was time to film. I would not be hanging out with nobody. I would just go out to eat and go out to film, or I'll be in my room chilling, listening to music on the phone. I wasn't hanging out with people like that. Like, so even if people they probably wouldn't even trust me enough to have even said anything, because shit, people was coming to me like, oh, are you a secret producer? Or even the first 3 days we was around each other, people was like, oh, a couple people asked me like, why aren't you hanging out with us? How come you're just all around the producers? How come you're like keeping your distance from us and stuff like that? And I'm like, shit, I'm not here for friends. You know what I mean? So shit, they couldn't, if they wouldn't even have said anything.
So were you missing? So well, you just answered that. Never mind. Because you know what I was finna ask, but I'm not gonna ask it.
What were we gonna ask?
Were you messing with Soul?
Everyone keep asking me that.
Well, did you?
Okay, this is my question first. Why do you think that being so?
Well, did you? Because I got a question too.
What's your question?
Because I'm just going, look, I told y'all I've been drinking tonight. It's Cardi, the king of controversy, right? So it seems like just about every motherfucking body was fucking with Davion, the handler. Did he get you too?
I don't like chipmunks, but like, wait! I did no. And to answer your question, I didn't mess around with my roommate. Like, people thought that we were just naked in the room, shit. But that's what I did. I'll keep it on that. But
yeah, he answered that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I wish if it was in the house, I would have. I love chocolate. Were you and Miss Mama's a thing? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
Well, you answered that one.
Right. I don't even see that one. Because I seen where
DJ Moore.
I seen
Did
where
the handler get you? Because it seems like the handler got everybody. No, hold on. I'm gonna throw. Wait, time out. I'm gonna pop my little shit. No, Mason. I'm gonna pop my shit because you know it's 16 girls in the motherfucking POLYFLY house, and I saw one of my bitches in Davion motherfucking inbox when he was exposing him and Cash shit earlier.
What was she in the inbox talking about?
Well, it said seen, so maybe he was in her inbox, but he was damn sure in Chanel motherfucking inbox. Chanel, I'm sorry to call you out, baby, but I seen it, goddammit. I seen it.
Ooh.
This nigga be in everybody motherfucking inbox. God damn.
This last comment right here is off the wall, man.
I heard motherfuckers had AIDS. I heard motherfuckers had
okay, so STDs. They said be careful what you say because Miss Wet Wet got deleted. But do you know of anyone having an STD, Mason?
Who's Wet Wet?
Okay, next question. Do you know of anyone having an STD, Mason?
I heard motherfuckers had STDs. I heard motherfuckers had AIDS.
You heard that too? Did you hear it
before
or after her page got deleted?
I heard it. Okay, that's what happened was. So somebody, I'm not gonna name no names yet, but somebody was a cast member. I was like, hey, that person looked familiar. So then I had mentioned the person I text somebody. I was like, hey, so-and-so, what they look like again? They sent a picture. I was like, oh, this motherfucker's the cast member. They was like, you know that person has AIDS and a pedo, right? And I was like, ooh, interesting. That's crazy. But I never repeated it. I won't say who the name is, but I know they'll probably watch and they know what they do, so they'll know it's about them. But you know, we was cool and they just started being all weird and shady. I don't know. This is the thing. Everyone was cool with me. We was all cool. We all was cool. And then when the show came out, everybody went back home. Now everybody got a problem with Mason. How y'all got a problem with me when we don't even talk? Y'all don't know nothing about me. Y'all don't even know my first name.
I don't really hear your name,
Mason,
though.
my last name. Y'all call me Mason. That's my last name. Motherfuckers didn't even know my first name to even have a problem.
Wait, so Mason is your last name?
Well, see, I don't like people to call me by my first name unless we close or family, because it's like you're being too personal. So I was like, Mason. Call me Mason.
That is some true Pisces behavior. I never use my real name on anything. I have like 20 names. I'm Star, aka Fresh. I'm Star Cavalli. I'm Baby T. I'm Cardi. I'm Kardiel. I'm like a lot of people. It just depends on what day it is and who you are to me.
Right.
So what shows you got coming up, Mason?
Wipeout, LA Hustle, Bosses on the Rise, Vegas Hustle. My podcast, Mixing with the Tea podcast. We're filming in November. First guest from Flavor of Love. Second guest from I Love New York. The second guest is from Bad Girls Club. New music. I'm always dropping music. And I'm working on some more. I'm about to do a little cameo. I'm about to do a cameo on Kardiel's show as well. So, and then I'm trying to find other shit now. Before all this shit come out, while I'm still filming other shit, Chasing LA next week. My episode coming next week. So, I'm always working.
So you're
I have
on
some
the
stuff going
show
on with
with
Apple
William.
TV. I have stuff going on Apple TV, CW, a Judge show coming soon. A lot of shit.
How are you finding all of this stuff? Are they inboxing you or like?
Yeah, pretty much. My phone just rang. Like I grew up in the industry, so, and I know a lot of people. I make sure I always network. Like the places I go is where important people are. I don't really go to clubs where, no shade, but like, people that work a 9 to 5 and they go to the club and have a good time. I'm not at those spots. You know what I mean? Like I'm at the spots that higher ups are. So I know a lot of people. I'm well connected, and when a lot of people and people know things that's going on, they be like, hey, I know somebody. I know. So that's how, like, Wipeout, everything. Even the show I did when I was 14, it was a phone call. I never really had to audition for anything. Even with Zeus, like, I had a relationship. I pitched my own show, and then they offered me that show. You know what I mean? Like, so, and then I also
So do you see yourself working with Zeus again?
What's up, African Queen? No. If it makes sense.
Why does everybody keep giving me that answer, and it's scaring me for my own reasoning, but... Why do y'all all are pushing against Zeus for some reason? Like, is that bad?
It's like when you're with Zeus, they just want you to only be with them. That's it. You can't do nothing else. They don't want you to shit else. They want you to just... It's like Illuminati and culty. I'm gonna keep it real. And it's like they just want you to be about Zeus. That's it. Like, do what we say what we do, and that's it. If you don't, it's a problem. You get me?
So how are you doing all these other shows under Zeus contract?
Because I'm going to still do what the fuck I want to do.
Okay.
He said he don't give a fuck,
that's one thing about me. I don't follow the rules. And I already told them that going on there. I said, I don't follow the rules. I don't care what you say. Most of the time, my parents can't tell me what to do. So, you know what I mean? You pay.
Yeah, you can't tell the Pisces what to do.
I got a serious question because you just made me think about something.
Yeah, you cannot tell the Pisces what to do.
There was only going to pay you $1,000 for the reunion, correct?
Basically, yep.
So I heard Zeus pays really well. So the season didn't pay you very well?
The season and the reunion pay is 2 different pays.
Okay. Because I noticed like the girls...
People like to go in there and lie and say they get $500,000 and this and that. No, it don't work like that.
Because I saw an interview and Krishan was like, she got $20K just to do Baddest South. So I'm like, okay, what did Mason and them get? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking like, okay, wait, what did Mason and them get?
Did her whole cast get that?
No.
And a lot of my cast members didn't get their check either, from what I heard. Shit.
She said she was the highest paid on the cast at the reunion. That's what she said.
Honestly, if anything, if
Allegedly.
she got that much, it was because they probably paid her to do all those fights.
I don't know, because I know she asked for more than that, and they talked her down to 20.
You might be right though, Mason, because if I'm not mistaken, I think they said Rio and Jonathan got paid $10K for their fight.
You get paid.
Yeah, they did.
You get paid more when you fight. You get more. Comedy say. How do I say? Okay. So let's just say we're all casted, and J Moore gets into a fight. Now they're gonna be like J Moore. It's all about J Moore.
Right.
That's how the producers are. They prioritize you more when you fight or when you do shit for them, and you do get paid more when you do those kind of things. Because even they, I'm not gonna talk about that one yet. But yeah.
So would you recommend or not recommend me going on Bad Boys of Houston? If
I would say do it.
If the opportunity was given.
Yeah, I would say do it.
If
I
it's
would never. I
presented,
would
you
never.
should
No,
do
I
it.
would. I'm even though I'm not. Even though I'm not. I don't know. I would never. I would not. I would say do
Everybody
it
got to
still.
make the best of their situation. Basically, it's
Exactly, but
kind of
just be
like
careful.
TV is kind of like a record deal. Like once you
Mm-hmm.
get signed, you still got to do the work as an artist to make sure you sell records. So I'll just say from that
Mhm.
perspective, you know, unless if you can't take a L in the deal, then I would take it and try to capitalize the best you can. But just,
Yeah, I would say that. I would say the opportunity is worth it, but you just have to know, like, my time there was not bad because they did know my resume. You know what I mean? And I did have relationships like that, so they didn't treat me bad. But some of the things that I saw, some of the things that was going on, was just like not feeling it. And then the whole thing with me not going to the union, now my page gone, not feeling that because it's like. At the end of the day, that's basically like saying I'm the only person that got TikTok sounds, all type of shit. I'm a fan favorite. You know what I mean? So you taking my page route away because you didn't want to give me shit 20K because that's for 20K. You know what I mean? Um, you take my page away. It's
Mason,
like you basically
that's
trying to
kind
take
of
my
a
like you
lot.
trying to take away my money, and you're saying like, well, since you don't want to do this, we're taking this. I didn't get 20K off y'all. I got 20K off my own. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Right.
no, that's real.
So it's like that makes people say be careful working with them because like they do only even when you're there they'd be like, oh, well, make sure you guys just stick with Zeus. Like, no, I don't want to just stick with Zeus. I don't want people to just see me and just only know me because of Zeus, or some people don't know who I am because they don't have Zeus. That ain't hot. I want to be on everything: BT, VH1, MTV, ABC, TV, whatever the fuck, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel. I don't give a fuck. I want to
Okay,
be on
so I
everyone.
have a good
Food
question for
Network.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good question for you. I would
Mm-hmm.
say that you left pretty early and you minded your business. So this question doesn't necessarily apply to you, but based on what you've been saying, all I hear is don't bite the hand that feeds you. Do you feel like the other guys in the house bit the hand that fed them, per se?
No, I feel like they all sold their souls.
Oh,
Mm.
oh.
Yeah.
See, okay.
See,
Wait,
that's the thing. Like with this upcoming season of this show that I'm going on, I'm like fucking terrified. And I say that it's funny that you said that because it's like right now I sit back and watch and I already see like the sneakiness and I just keep saying and throwing it out there. I'm not selling because me and two of my friends made the cast, and we're all going in the house together. And I just keep saying I'm not selling my soul to fight my friends. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing it. And
Yeah, because Mikey and Christina was even Crouton and Christina was hella cool before they got on the show. He even told me last time like he felt like the network ruined his relationship with because they got into it off some shit that happened on there. You know what I mean? And to this person in the comments, I'm not a fan favorite, but you're sitting here watching for one. Two, the producers even told me for one, you're a fan favorite. Three, I'm the only person that got TikTok sounds and all that shit going on. Four, every time I go out anywhere, it's Mason, we love you, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like so. All that irrelevant shit really don't bother me because what I got after don't lie. My life don't lie. You know what I
and
mean?
you also got to remember with reality TV, these networks cut and edit shit, and you
So
wouldn't
much.
know
There's so
that it
much
was
that they
cut
did
and
not show. They didn't show the full name ceremony for me. What the names they're showing me. They didn't show me reading Roland Braid. They didn't show him giving. There was so much they didn't show. Bobby was nice to me all the time. You know what I mean? Like there's sometimes he's being a little shady and then he'll flip it back. Stuck up for me when Roland Braid was talking shit. All that shit. You know what I mean? Like, and there's a lot of shit they just didn't show. But I didn't care because a lot of people were hitting me up like, you need your own show, you need your own show. And that's why I pitched to Zeus anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I hit them up like, I want my own show. And they was like, we'll get on this show type shit. You know what I mean? So I wasn't really tripping. I was like, it worked. It pretty much works in my favor. Because now I'm about to have my own bisexual love show on a
try
different
to get
network.
your own dating show.
Yeah, actually I am. On a different network. Because I want to do an actual love show where people are actually going on dates and stuff like that, like Flavor of Love. You know, that type of shit. I don't want it to be like, I don't want to bring people on a platform that has
and we're back.
we're back.
It tried to cut us off, but we're back.
Right.
This gonna be the last segment right
Okay,
here.
right. Because I gotta go pretty soon. Fuck.
For real. This is the finale here.
I have a
So do you ever you be up in the middle of the night? Like
I'm always up. Oh my gosh, I need to sleep. I need to fucking sleep. I have a flight in a few hours. But
it's crazy because they turned me down to do Bobby Lights because they said I was too feminine and me and Bobby wouldn't work at all. So I got turned down from that. And then of course, with the Bad Boys shit, they told me to go and audition for Baddies, and
I know Baddie and said I need to go to sleep. Oh,
Look,
that'd been dope if he's on Baddies.
Do you have any questions?
Honestly, all I'm gonna say is in that game you gotta play the system or get played. You better control your own narratives. That's what I did.
Yeah.
This was a beautiful conversation, Mason. Like, I really appreciate you coming and chopping it up with me. Like, I enjoyed your energy. You're super dope. I don't care what nobody says about you. You're my dog. You're cool.
Thank you.
Very much so.
Jay Moore, thank you for coming. Thank everybody for coming. I'm still trying to let it sink in. Like, I caught that little 1 year anniversary notification, and I was like, wow.
Okay.
That's great.
Dedication.
Hopefully you'll be interviewing me soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
She said what people be saying, LOL.
What you mean what people be saying? What they be saying about us? They said we would look cute together. That's what they said. Okay. They said me and Vessel got a thing going on.
Got a thing going on. But
how much did they pay you to be on the show? You don't have to give us not the amount. Like, I'm just curious.
I'm gonna tell you off camera.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was way less. It was way less than how much it was for the reunion.
Oh, what?
Way less. And I was like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense because y'all basically like put a bunch of people on there that nobody knows on the Zeus network, unless some people did have platforms. I'm like, you basically paying more for being a nobody versus being a celebrity on Zeus. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that didn't make sense to me.
Wait a minute. Like, so you just said they paid y'all less for the season than they did for the reunion.
They paid us. Well, they paid me more than the reunion, and they offered me for the reunion.
They offered you more for the season than the reunion?
Mm-hmm. Like, way more. I was like, what? I was like, that don't make sense. I thought it was like, that don't make no fucking sense. Like,
yeah.
So I'm like, that's part of the thing I'm saying, like, the selling the soul thing. Like, I'm sorry, but and some people are like, even wet. She was like, why don't you just do this? Like, why don't you just do this for it? Like, why don't you just follow the system? Why don't you do this for the camera? I don't need to do all that shit. I'm not about to do no shit. I'm not do no bullshit. I'm not gonna do something where I feel like, damn, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna regret. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
I would think you would get paid less for the reunion because it's only 1 day.
Huh?
I said I would assume that you guys got paid less for the reunion because it was going to be 1 day, right?
I don't know. I just know that working on other networks and it wasn't like that. That just didn't make sense to me. That didn't make sense to me.
And y'all be on set forever, like for the reunion.
All day, up until 3 in the morning, all type of shit. You know what I mean? That's another reason why it didn't make sense. Like, that just didn't make
I heard
sense.
the reunion was pretty chaotic, so I would assume you might have went through some things at the reunion.
Well, you know, honestly, I just didn't want to go into a show to a reunion. I saw Baddest reunion. I didn't want to go on something and it looked like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
No shade. Like, cause my face is on here, my name is on here. Like, it needs to be quality. That's how I feel. Like, it has to be quality. Like, I don't care about the fighting and shit like that, but at least like, it just needs to make sense. It needs like a real show. It needs like people getting ready for the reunion, going to the reunion, having talks. If people have a disagreement, fight, move on, talk about the next subject. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be accordingly and make sense. If that's not the case, I don't know, because now my face is a part of this. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers put everybody in the fucking category because we're all on the same show, and I'm just like, You know what I mean? Like, no. So
They
I was
say
just
birds of a feather flock together.
exactly, and it's like that's not me. That's not me. So
So pretty much you're saying they gave storylines
gave storylines.
behind the
Not
scenes.
in a sense. In a sense, they chopped everything up. They chopped a lot of shit up. They chopped a lot of shit up. I can say that. And kind of, yeah. Like they didn't really like we would hang out with a lot of us would hang out with Bobby off camera, and then when the cameras come on, they would all have us be around each other and shit like that, and that didn't make sense to me either. Like I was like, why am I filming? Like why are we all filming together? We should be doing shit with Bobby. You know what I mean? Like a lot of shit just wasn't making sense, and it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be at all. Like I thought we was gonna go in and we was gonna go right into a mixer and do challenges. And I just thought it was gonna be way different. Like I thought it was gonna be like a quality love show. I'm like, okay, it's the first gay love show on Zeus Network. They're gonna have it right, like, and it just wasn't giving.
But what irritated me was because y'all the challenges started after you left, and it was a lot of those fucking challenges that they had that I know for a fact you and fucking Cameron Starr would have demolished, like the
Okay.
sex appeal type challenge. Cameron Starr would have
Right.
ate that straight up. Like,
Oh yeah, me and Miss Mamas was talking around that time. We were cool. We had a cool little bond. I think it got interrupted by my beef with the other boy, but
And can I be honest?
I do feel like he would have killed that dance challenge. I will say
By
that
the
about Miss
time
Mamas.
by the time he even got to the challenges, I didn't want to be there no more. I didn't give a fuck about none of that anymore.
You was over it.
I was over. I was like, this is fucking stupid. And then we don't like. Then they'll wake us up. They'll wake us up at like fucking almost noon. Like they'll cook breakfast at 10. Wake us up at like noon. Tell us to be ready by like 1 or some shit like that. Wake up at 11. Be ready by like 12 or 1 to film. Mic us up. We be mic up until like 3 or 5, and then start filming around 6, and then don't stop filming until like 2, 3 in the morning. Then by the time we're done filming, we all kind of just want to chill, so we don't ever go to sleep until literally the sun come up, and it was just like the same thing every fucking day, and it was just exhausting as fuck. And then it'd be like when the cameras wasn't rolling, things was cool and chill, and then once the cameras started rolling, it was just chaotic and annoying. It was just like, oh my god, this is just
okay,
So do you feel like a lot of that was for the cameras and not who they really were?
yeah, I know it was because everybody was cool. That's what I'm saying. Like even you motherfuckers saying I'm scared. Everyone know there was no time to time I was scared. You know what I mean? I didn't fuck with nobody. And scared of what? Nobody ever had a problem with me. It wasn't nobody, and on top of that, nobody physically told me that they didn't like me or they want to fight me. It's been fans sending me screenshots of people talking about they want to jump me, they want to sneak me, they don't like me, but then come in my lives and smile at me and come in my DMs and text me and all that shit. You know what I mean? So scared of what? When nobody ever told me like physically. Nobody ever told me physically, Mason, I don't like you, I want to fight you. Everybody been brother, cool, we family, all that.
okay, so I never
even told nobody that I know what they've been saying about me. When people send me screenshots, I press block because I don't argue for what. I wasn't there doing all that. I wasn't there for friends. So yeah, we was cool, but if you talking about behind my back, I'm just not fucking with you. That's the type of person I am. I'm not the type of person to sit here and argue and do all that shit because I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, cool, because that's not gonna stop me. You know what I mean? So it was never the fact of me knowing people nobody ever told me that. Nobody straight up told me. Everybody was planning on doing shit, but couldn't even tell me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the weird shit.
Okay, so I noticed you posted something, but I'm like you said, I'm not screenshotting sending you shit because you're not gonna block me because I like you too much. So when Cameron Starr clapped at you, you clapped back and said something, something, something. He wasn't saying that when my dick was in his ass.
No, I said, how did my cum feel in his booty hole?
Exactly. So
that's the words I use, and that's why so he's one that said, oh, we grind at the end of the day. At the end of the day, things he couldn't take dick. Some of it did go in him, for 1. 2, we did grind, and then 3, when it was close to me busting a nut, the tip went in and you got nutted in. So I didn't lie. I said, how did the cum feel in your booty? That's what I said. Because why you starting with me when just last time I saw you, you was just asking me, like, trying to be cool with me. and I completely ignored you because when we did mess around, it wasn't nothing to me. It didn't mean anything, absolutely anything to me. It was just like he was just an easy. I didn't have to go on the app. He was just some easy like right there, you know, keeping it real. And he was like, "Oh, don't feel sad if I don't know." He said something like, "Don't get your feelings hurt." Like I don't have feelings. My feelings won't be hurt. And I literally told him that like, if anything, you'll be the one that your feelings will be hurt. So the next day, what was irritating me is he was acting like something happened. Like I acted like nothing happened at all. Producers are coming up to me, asking me like saying certain shit to me. People are asking me what's the problem with me and Cameron because every time I'll be around, he'll act weird. He started acting like something happened. So people was already knowing shit. And then so when I left, and I feel like that's why he got eliminated because the producers did know what happened. So it was like I left. You know what I mean? But so when
But I thought he was in the room with Trizzy.
He was, but this was at the hotel before we all got there. This is when it happened, like the day before. And so before we all filmed, we was all doing our intros. Not the intro. We didn't do the intros yet. We did the photo shoots, like the pictures y'all see with my black and white on and my hands rubbed together. Those pictures, and like our cast and stuff like that. And that's what I was getting ready. Compliments. You look good. You look good. You look good. I like your shirt. You know what I mean? Bring up the confidence. Bring up the energy. All that shit. And then him and Big Burr were standing next to each other. And I was like, Big Burr, that shirt is hot. Cameron, I like your shirt. And then Cameron was like, ugh, and then walked away. And then Big Burr was like, what was that about? And I was like, I don't know. People are weird. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was weird, you know? And then he was just being like that the whole time. Like, even with the challenge we were supposed to do, they tried to put us together in the same team. And then he just started acting hella weird. And I was like, oh, I'm going for this. So he was basically giving off the vibes of something had happened. You know what I mean? So I was kind of over that then too. But so when we got eliminated, we had to be in the same van and go to the same hotel. When we got in the van, he was like, hey, Mason, you want to start trying to have a conversation with me? And I ignored him because, bitch, you're being weird. You're throwing it off. Like, you got people asking me questions. I know how to play shit off. You clearly don't. Now you got me fucked up. That's how I felt.
So they didn't send y'all straight home after y'all got eliminated?
Huh?
They didn't send y'all straight home after y'all got eliminated?
When they eliminated us, they had to sit outside until the elimination was over. Then they brought us back into the in front of everybody, and then they said, everybody give it up for Alexander Mason. And everybody clapped their hands. I went inside, got my bags, got some snacks, gave Bobby a hug. See you later, everybody, and went into the van. He did the same thing. Got in the van, took us to a hotel for like 3 days or some shit like that. Have to do last green screens, and then so I ignored him. Then when we got to the hotel, he texted me and said, "What was that all about?" And I blocked him. That's the last time I ever talked to him again. And then then that's when the blogs, he's sitting there tweeting about me or some shit, whatever the fuck, making posts about me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, why the last thing I know is my cum was in your ass. So why are you even saying anything about me? You should be the last person to say anything. You know what I mean? Don't come in here and do that fake shit with me. Go do that with somebody else.
All right, so question. And
yeah.
we're going to kind of wrap it up.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think was more of a challenge? Wipeout or Bobby, I Love You Purr?
Wipeout.
Why?
Because Bobby, I Love You Purr, I'm used to like those kind of scenes of that kind of scenery of reality TV, so I know how to infiltrate the system. You know what I mean? Wipeout, you cannot infiltrate the system at all. Like the Wipeout, they be a whole bunch of steps ahead of you. Bobby,
what is Wipeout about?
You never seen Wipeout when you do the obstacle course and you basically like you do this obstacle water course for money, for lots of money. But it's not easy. You have to do like 4 courses. It's a lot. But yeah, look up Wipeout. It's like those fucking red balls you jump on. It's like that shit, knock you into all type of crazy shit. It's
okay,
it's like a reality sports game, almost like sports, but it's reality based.
Krishan did something like that, didn't she?
I'm not sure. I never really heard of.
It was similar.
I never heard of her.
It was similar, but Wipeout is over water.
Yeah, Wipeout's on like the TV networks. Like John Cena's on there now. Like that shit been out since I was a kid. I watched it when I was a kid. On like TBS back then, it was like ABC or some shit like that.
Yeah, the show she did was similar. It was similar to American Gladiator. That was like the original show that they came from.
Do you see yourself going on Fear Factor?
Probably. The producers of Wipeout are the same producers from Fear Factor. I would do it.
Ew.
Yeah. I would do that.
Okay, so I got a question.
What's up?
Like in the end all be all, because I know us Pisces are gonna play until we get tired. But when you settle down, do you think it'll be with a woman or a guy?
Woman.
Ooh. What kind of woman do you think you would settle down with?
I like prissy, high maintenance women. Always in heels, always up to par, hella just bougie.
You like me. You like a lady.
Yeah, that turns me on.
Okay, so Lady and the Tramp. Are you the Tramp?
We both the tramps, but I am the tramp. We both the tramps when the doors is closed, though.
That part. Well, thank you so much for coming to the Neo Money podcast.
Yes,
This was definitely a controversial night. We had Jay Moore come through. We had William the Baddest. We had Big Burr. We had Ling. We had Vessel. We had Mika.
Yeah.
This was a great 1-year anniversary. Yes. Thank y'all for sharing it with me.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Is there anything either of you would like to say before we get out of here?
Follow my new Instagram, theylovemason_2. New music coming in. New other show. Excuse me. I've been drinking. My podcast, Mason with the T podcast. TEA. When the T in it is TEA. Follow the Instagram. I'm actually about to make a YouTube for it really soon. I need to because we start filming in November. So yeah, that's all I have to really say.
How about you, Jay Moore? Where can they find you on social media and all that?
Just make sure you guys tune in to Bad vs. Bougie season 1, coming very soon. My Facebook, Jamore Simmons, Jamore the Stallion on Instagram, and just make sure you guys are tuning in because we're going up.
And this is Kardiel Rich from the Neo Money Podcast and the POLYFLY Show. You can find me on kardielrich.com, the polyflyshow.com, neomoneypodcast.com. It's lit. Thank y'all for coming.
Good night.
I enjoyed your company, Mason. You're amazing.
I enjoyed this
Pisces
too.
forever.
Pisces forever.
Thank you.
Thank you.